Desktop audio? Really? That seemed weird. How about this one? Okay. All right. Well, that's a pretty good one to not to worry about. So I thought we did, I thought it was headphones. Oh, yeah, did I do headphones for a while? Let's find out. Let's see. Sound mixer options. Try to get to this sweet background music. Let's see. How's that sound? There we go. I don't know. I never know what it wants to do. Whatever. We try. We try. The fun times. Oh, do I have full body tracking? Oh, let's find out. 1 second, please hold. This is a little brighter than I need to be. I like that. Oh, that might be better. Yeah, that's better. There you go. What do I want? What do I want? Oh, I want to check if my tracking works. Does not work. That's okay. How's my mic? Is my mic okay? My mic was not doing so hot before, so let's find out. If people give me shit for the mic, just feel free to. Let me make sure this is good. Yes! Pokey! Yes! Hi, how are you? Oh my god, thanks for hanging. Let's friggin' go. Yes! Hi, Froggy Joe! What is up? Do you have B-Day on your username because it's your birthday? If it is, happy birthday. That's great. Yes, Tawago! Hi, how are you, bud? Thanks for hanging. And Simcha! Simcha's here. Oh my god, Simcha's here. What an honor. Hi, Kairos! Yes, let's go. Let's friggin' go, Beans. I'm trying to get my full body tracking to work. Good luck me. Good luck me. And let's see if I can get this stream to work. Please hold. Ugh. Will this break me go over here? Let's find out. Okay. And we'll put this here. Let's see if this completely, like, takes it off. Takes it off the map. Share my screen. And there we go. And then we set you to... can this please make this amazing? There we go. Awesome. Did I break everything by doing that? Nope. Perfect. Excellent. Yes, there we go. Okay. Now, what about full body tracking? Yo, I got it? No way did I get it. Oh my god. Wow. What an easy stream. I'm so excited. Hi, Beans. In, as present, have Beans. Beans! Beans, 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 beans. Beans, beans, beans. Let me see your beans up. Oh my god, wonderful. Wow, how easy this was. You know how many times I fight on stream? This is like great. Oh my god. Hi. Can we put it back a little bit? 1 second, please. Is that good? I want to show the beans. The beans, beans, beans. The beans, beans, beans. How about that? Is that good? Well, I'm a little far back, I think. This makes me sad. This makes me sad. Is that good? Oh, that's good. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just a bean. Just doing little bean things. Yes, I am. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we made it. Yes. Hi, everyone. Hi. I am nice. You guys are wonderful. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, yes. Let's get the Facebookers on here. It sounds like hookers, which makes me happy. Yes, Brandon. Oh, my God. Oh, good. Thank you so much, Brandon. Brandon said the Facebook pic and audio sound good. That's great. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's good. Yeah. I had issues with my mic earlier. So I'm so glad that everyone can hear good. Just let me know if there's any issues. I had to really fully hardware reset my wireless mic. And it was gaslighting me. It's like, no, no. Diagnostic says everything's fine. I'm like, it literally is not connecting. There's nothing not fine about it. There's nothing not fine about it. Mr. Scientist. Miska, yes! Miska's a circle. That's awesome. My hubby's a circle, too. A circle Sune. Oh, yes! Thank you so much, Bill. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We have actually worked super hard on this persona, so thank you. Thank you very much. I cannot take credit for this avatar. We've had so many amazing people come in and help me out with this avatar. Rory, Outcast, Duffman. Oh, yeah. The newest textures are by Duff, who is Designated Deviant. So yes, I really appreciate that. It's awesome. We have worked very hard to make nice as enjoyable to watch as possible. So thank you. That's great. Eric. Hi, Eric. Yes, how are you, Bean? Let's freaking go. Eric Lyons here. Kairos wants turkey. That's awesome. Good, Kairos. I'm so glad you can hear me good. Wow. Okay, well, may we have more streams like this where my mic isn't complete ass. May we have more. That's why I was like, I don't want to give up on this mic, because like sometimes when the mood is just right, it fucking works. Oh, so dumb. Yeah. Do you want turkey? Are you Canadian? Today, by the way, is Canadian Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to all the beans in the Great White North. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. We like to have ours not on the same month as Halloween. Thank you very much. Instead, we like to completely ravage it by Christmas, right? three hours after it's done. Christmas! We prefer to desecrate it with Black Friday instead. So, not much better there. Amy! Yes, hi, Amy! Oh my god, hi! Hi! I love it. Froggy's like just imagining your beans right now. You don't have to imagine my beans. You have to imagine my beans right now. Beans, beans, yes. Beans, yes. Little beans, yes. Little beans, beans, beans. Little beans and beans. Little beans, beans, beans. Little beans, beans, beans. Yes. Wonderful. Beans by the water. Is that what you mean? Beans in the water? That could be the end of me. I don't know what the fall damage in this world is, but it can't be good. It can't be good at all. It's snowing there? Holy shit. Oh, okay, yeah, because Kairos is Canadian. That's awesome. Yeah, and once you said snow, I'm like, you have to be Canadian. It's like, it's cold and wet here, but I'm also in Philly, so Philly is like way, way, way down more. This is our rainy season. Yes, Blue. Hi, good to see you on TikTok. How are you, bud? Hell yeah. Simcha's like, when's the Bean song coming out? Let's see. Let's frickin' see. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, Cena. Hi, thank you so much for the like, Cena. How are you, bud? Thanks so much for hanging. Yes. Great Dane Dad. If I gift, I love it. Yes, Swaggy Paws, how are you? So good. That's great. Simcha wants my sweater. No. Yes, Lady Freebird. Hi, how are you? Thanks so much for hanging on TikTok. Oh my god, hi. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing wonderful and amazing. And guys, for everyone that came out to our movie night today, thank you so much. We had a fun time watching Five Nights at Freddy's and Beans. We have 2 more Sundays. I did the math. We have 2 more Sundays during Halloween spooky season. So I highly recommend when I do the voting tomorrow again, and I start that up for the next Sunday, that you guys consider doing more spooky movies. I'm going to try to put them up as options. But honestly, whatever you guys decide, that's what I want to be here for. I don't want to watch anything that really I haven't gotten around to. I really want to watch what everyone actually wants to watch. And you guys got me to watch Alpha Omega, which I would have never watched. Yes, Simjo! Yes. Yeah, I've been good, guys. I've been good, guys. I have been very busy with life and lab and everything. I've had to say goodbye to doing some certain roles and responsibilities I've had in VR chat to make room for our server and whatever time I have left, which is like none. I pretty much live at the lab now. I live at the lab and I just try to stream, and that's all we're going to do. And anything else I want to put towards the Thanksters because I think the future is about to get crazy and we need to have a good community when it does. So I'm very excited. Very excited. Yes. Froggy says I should do a parody song of I'm a Kitty Cat. I'm a kitty cat like from Friends. Meow, meow, I'm a kitty cat. I don't think we're talking about the ones. Yes. Yes, hi, Rainbow Dash. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Overworked, but so is everyone. No complaints. No complaints. I'm just happy to be alive and pay bills. Paying bills is nice. I didn't realize how great paying bills was. Adulting. Adulting gets really sad, but we're here. Can't give up. Yeah. Oh, thank you, KJ. KJ, you always compliment my shit. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love a sweater. I wear this sweater for like literally every show I've done today. Literally every show. And yes, if you guys came out to see me at Verillium and No Ved Squad's Bash earlier today, thank you so much. If you happen to hang out with me at Gilly's Sounds of Fall today, that was awesome blast too. Thank you so much. I was doing all kinds of things today. We had 2 concerts and we had a movie night. I was like, oh. People were like, why doesn't your mic work? I'm like, because it's probably tired of my shit. I just got to work again, so we're good. We're good now. But yeah, thanks for vibing. Smelly Cat, Jared, thank you. Yes, Smelly Cat from Friends. I will do a cover of Smelly Cat. Thank you, Jared. You got me. You got, yeah, that's great. Oh my God, Kairos, I'm surprised you like turkey. I don't know why I'm surprised, but I do not like turkey at all. I can't stand turkey. I really, really want when it's Thanksgiving, I really just want the stuffing. I want the stuffing, I want the cranberry sauce, and then I go to bed. That's literally all I want. Oh no, mashed potatoes. I want the mashed potatoes, yeah. I'm not Irish, but if I was, I would eat all the mashed potatoes in the world. Also, I'm Irish. What am I not? I'm a mutt. Yes! Oh, that's good, Tripwave. Oh yeah, Tripwave! Happy Thanksgiving. It's Canadian Thanksgiving. Do you do burgers for Thanksgiving? Yo, I want to go to your house because I fucking hate turkey. I hate turkeys in real life. I hate turkey on my plate. The whole thing. No. If I had to rewrite the world, I would not include turkeys. Nope. Nope. Undesirable. So yeah, if you're having burgers, I want your place for Thanksgiving. Even though I've got them on. Americans take our sweet time. Kiwi, that's awesome! Happy 11th anniversary with your mate. Holy shit, that's so cute. I love that. That's amazing. Woo! Hell yeah! That's awesome. I am here for it. Yes, smashed potatoes. I love it. Yeah, mashed potatoes are fucking great. And fried chicken, yes. Yeah, I would literally have fried chicken over turkey, for sure. Last night, you had a mosquito in your room. I don't know how to write it, but the business one. Yeah, M-O-S-Q-U-I-T-O. It's actually, I'm pretty sure it's Spanish. And we just adopted it. Yeah, mosquitoes are fun. That is actually what I'm very excited about winter for. Winter's one of my favorite seasons because there's no bugs whatsoever. There's nothing. It's lifeless. It's lifeless. I love it. Actually, I really like winter most of all because it really gets me into the spirit of like humanity. It's kind of weird to say like that, but like it goes like this. Like in the summer, it's great, but like everything's very outdoorsy and it's naturey and everything's like based on nature. So like you're dependent on like the rain and if it's too hot or if there's a hurricane that destroys your whole town. So it's like it comes with like a price tag. But in the winter, you've already resigned from nature. No one goes outside. No one's even thinking about outside. No one's thinking about nature. Like fuck nature in winter. So everyone does the lights. Everything's like inside. It's cozy. Everyone's more into fragrances because no one can escape this bad smells because you can't go outside to solve your problems, so you have to deal with the smell problems. And there's fragrances everywhere, and there's lighting, and everything's so cute. There's like decorations, and oh my god, I love winter literally because it's like you have to make it pretty. And I think that's so cool that like you can't rely on nature to do the prettiness for you. Humans come together with decorations, lights, and I don't want to say potpourri. What's the other thing? Scents, whatever. There's a word for it that isn't goddamn potpourri. It's something else. But yes, to make maybe just like sticks. To make wonderful environments. I think that's so cool. That's why I like winter a lot. It's like what we do with the harsh land and gross outside is really fascinating to me. I always love that. Yo, William! Flamethrower threw a super chat at me. That's awesome. Flamethrower says, hope everyone is having a good Sunday. Yo, Bean, you are awesome. Thank you so much. I am having a great Sunday. It's been total chaos, but I signed up for it. If anyone knows, I'm doing a lot less things in VR chat. I really want to focus this down into doing the streams and doing stuff inside the Thanksters. So we got movie nights now. Tomorrow we're going to start up for real Minecraft Mondays. So we're going to have everyone do it every Monday. So feel free to hang out. That's what my stream is going to be on. So we'll be getting back into that. Tuesdays are going to be karaoke. So I'll be doing Tuesday karaoke's then. Feel free to still go to Brilliant. Brilliant is amazing. And they're going to have their Thursday karaoke next week for 18+, but I will not be doing it anymore. I have crazy times with the labs, and to be able to fall back on my community is a lot easier for me. If I ever have to run to the lab and stuff, I've got my team that can come in, as opposed to me screwing over people because of my schedule. If anyone knows, the lab scene is wild right now. I don't even know who works on my job anymore, but we've all been signed up to do on-call night shifts too. So I had to put in my my nose at really. I could not. I don't want to fuck them over. So in the case that I can't do any of my stuff for Thanksters, it's totally cool because I can just have someone join in on it. So I'm not too worried about that. But I can't put that on other groups. So trying to really dial down on all the VR chat stuff, except for what matters and what's important. But it has been a blast. And whenever I can do concerts, I will do concerts. But it's getting scarier and scarier. I guess the more important I am, I think I should really look at it like I'm getting more important. But it's a lot of responsibility, and it's getting a little annoying. I wish people would be better than me. I really wish people would suck less, so I didn't have to take it up. But that's what it is. That's what it is. If you ever told me that I was going to be in the science field, I would laugh my ass off. You'd be like, why the fuck would I be in the science field? I hate science. I failed science. I suck at science. Now I'm in the science field! So here we go. All because I care, and some people don't, which is a shame. But hey, maybe we'll get better people in. But for right now, yeah, it's chaos. But I was so happy to go with a bang today. We did 2 different concerts today. If you guys still don't know, feel free to join in VR chat. The Nova Squad. It's their Nova Forever Bash is happening. Verillium's helping partner with them to do it. It's been amazing. I sung earlier today at noon, but there's so many more people singing. Oh my God, it's so awesome. And they got DJs. I'm pretty sure now we're almost on to the DJ part. So please hang out with them and have a blast. Or hang out with me. No worries, no worries, no worries. Yeah. And then I did Gilly's Sounds of Fall, and that's still going on too. So please enjoy hanging out with them. They are such a blast. Yes, Kiwi! Science doggo, doing sciencey things. Always, 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 always. Yeah. Paying the bills! Trying to pay the bills. Trying to be a responsible adult. Sometimes I just don't feel like it, but it's whatever. It's what it is. This be life. Yeah, Kairos, we don't even get real winners. And thank God! Thank the fucking Lord. But I have to say that we've had a lot of snow in the past couple years. But as a snowboarder, I really wish we had more snow. We only get snow in the ways I don't want. Like, I get a lot of snow where I live, but like when I have to go up to the mountains because I want to snowboard, it's always weird. It's always been weird the past couple years. William, oh yeah, do I have any plans for Halloween? We're gonna do a Halloween party in VR chat for sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do anything else. What day does Halloween fall off on? So this is Sunday the 12th. So the next Sunday is the 19th, and then it's the 26th. So 7, 8, 9, 30. Oh, it's on a Friday. Oh, that's awesome. It's on a Friday. I'm not sure. I leave it up to Nebs. Sometimes he helps his family do trick-or-treating for their neighborhood. So we might go over there. I don't think our neighborhood does trick-or-treating. We're out in the middle of the farmlands. And I'm very glad about that. I do not like trick-or-treating. I don't want to be at my house. I don't leave my house like doing that, but also I don't think we're going to go to any parties. Honestly, I leave it up to Nebs. I can totally hang out with all you guys on here if we want to do a Halloween thing, or I'll see what he decides. Yes, Blue Wolf! Happy birthday, by the way. Oh, is that Raylick? Yo! Hi, Raylick! Candles, candles, candles. Bath and Body Works. Just don't go into that Beyond section of Bed Bath & Beyond. Raylick, how the fuck are you? Great to see you. Let's fucking go. And everyone, hello. Happy Sunday. We did it, kids. We did it. We got through the weekend. This has been amazing. And I'm not going to think about how Monday is tomorrow. God damn it. Don't want to think about it Monday tomorrow. But it's been a blast. If you guys didn't know, I went to Reaper's Revenge yesterday with Nebs and Branch. If you guys know Branch from VR chat. It was super fun as shit. It was a lot of fun. I always go there. It's up in Scranton. Yes, where they filmed The Office. Yes, where The Office is. It's not just for The Office. They also have Reaper's Revenge. It's like the most fucking intense like haunted house thing in the Northeast of America. It's fucking great. People will challenge me on that, but I don't care. I don't care. They're trying. I was hoping they would have the Haunted Mansion open this year, but they do not have it. Not from the Disney movie. In general, they're building this awesome mansion, but I'm sure it took a lot of work to do. Yeah. Alberta, Calgary, be like snowflakes. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for winter. I want snow so bad. I am a winter bean. I am a winter bean. Yes, Ray looks like Halloween at The Office. Yes, please. Dwight Schrute when he's Sarah Kerrigan. I'm Sarah Kerrigan. I was like, yes! Yes, no one gets StarCraft, but I get StarCraft. I grew up on StarCraft. Oh my god. Sarah Kerrigan's fall from grace into the Queen of the Swarm. Love it. Yes, hi Papa Zay. Thanks so much for hanging. Yes. Cyrus! Hi Cyrus! Let's freaking go. And RM Liger! RM Liger, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. This is the end of my Sunday of craziness, so I'm very happy to be with everyone here for the last hurrah and chill. I had 2 concerts today, and we had a movie night earlier. Thanks, Feast, for coming out. And now we can just chill. We can literally just chill and vibe. This is why we have this relaxing music, so I can turn down. I'm like, everyone just like keep doing things. You're just like hyper all the time. I need to like relax and chill, which I suck at. I literally suck at. Yes, hi Beaumine. Yeah, what's up, bud? How are you? Yes. Sarah Kerrigan. They're like, who the fuck are you talking about? StarCraft! Blizzard before people knew about Overwatch. Before Overwatch was cool, there was StarCraft. Before World of Warcraft, there was StarCraft. It was great. I grew up on that shit. Yo, Roscoe! Hi, Roscoe! How are you? Oh my god. Yeah, the coolest thing about StarCraft was campaign editor. It was so cool to be a nerd. I think this is what really has fueled my life in general. Trying to do things, making things, being a creator, trying to play less and make more has been like stuff like that. Being able to play a game and then you have campaign editor, which is literally like, they're like, here are all our assets from the game, and you can literally just build your own maps and your own like side game. It was crazy to let you do that. I was like, that's awesome. It was a really weird time. I don't think that stuff exists anymore. I think now everything's really more money based. But back then they were like all for gamers to get creative. So that was a really wild time. So cool. Yeah, Roscoe, did you ever do campaign editor? I always did campaign editor. I never played StarCraft 2. I'm so glad they finally made it. My brother loved it. I didn't really get. By that point, it was college and like everything messed up. Once college happened, so I'm already behind on like even all the Zelda stuff. I used to be super into Zelda, and I still haven't played Breath of the Wild. I still haven't played Skyward Sword. Once college hit, I got through Twilight Princess, and then life just got crazy. Then I got into NIIC. It really happened because I got into NIIC, and then I just like didn't have time for shit. Like it was paying student loans and being a furry. Yes, hi Swaggy Paws. So I'm really behind on all my games. It's funny. It's funny that being a furry would take up all my time, but it does. It sure fucking does. Oh my god. I still haven't finished Hollow Knight either. But Hollow Knight, if anyone's played Hollow Knight, I love Hollow Knight. It gets fucking hard. It's like Final Fantasy level hard. And I'm at the point where like I want to end the game, but I really just want to like I'm such a completionist. I want to get like all the stuff for it. I might actually play it after this, to be honest. I might play it after this. But it's hard. It's fucking hard. And every time I want to advance the game, I realize I have to commit 3 hours to fighting a boss. It's so annoying. It becomes, who is it like? I think it's like Final Fantasy. It's literally like you have to keep fighting a boss until you learn its patterns. And there's no other way around. Like, yeah, you can like AI, like, oh, well, there's like tricks you can do, but really, you have to sit down and memorize all. It's like playing old arcade games. Until you memorize it. It's like, imagine if every single boss you fight was Megalovania from fucking Undertale. It's like, there's no strategy other than you just have to memorize it and then beat them. And it's like, oh my god, like, I want to advance the game because it gets so cool when I get into it. Every time I'm like, I have to commit hours to fucking fighting the same boss. And I'm like, oh, sometimes I'm just not in the mood. Sometimes I'm the kind of person that I want to work hard in a game to get all the power-ups and then just crush bosses. Like, so I want to put in the work to like, get strong. I don't want to put in the work to fight a boss. So that's the kind of player I am. I would rather go around the whole world, get the fucking Triforce, and then come at the end of the game and just destroy the boss. I don't want to spend all my time on the boss. I want to know that all of my effort to collect every fucking thing means that I grew up on Majora's Mask way too much. Because once you just collect everything in Majora's Mask, the whole game you just walk right through. So it's almost like to your advantage to just help out everyone in Majora's Mask and then just like blow through every boss. And you're like, fuck yeah, let's fucking go, Majora, fuck you. That's what I love. I love games like that. So Hollow Knight is not that game. Hollow Knight's like, yeah, I want you to also get all the power-ups, and you're still gonna fight this boss for like 5 hours. Finally, I'm starting to see people streaming it, and they're like, I like Hollow Knight, but this is really hard. I'm like, thank you. It's such a good game. I'm like, oh my god. People are like, when are you gonna stream Silksong? I'm like, dude, I'm not even done fucking Hollow Knight. I can't even stream Hollow Knight anymore because it's so fucking hard. You're just gonna watch me fight Grim like over and over and over again. Yeah, that one took me a long time, was Grim. Fuck. Who's basically Stolas. I'm like, I was like showing them, so I was like, does he not look like Stolas from Hell of a Boss? It's literally Stolas. So good. I love Stolas. That's so great. That's not true. Moxie's my favorite. Also because he's Invader Zim. Yes, Brutus. Hi, Brutus. Are you guys ready for the new Hazbin Hotel series? Is it the new Hazbin Hotel or the new Hell of a Boss? I also thought there was a live action Hell of a Boss. I don't know if Brandon Rogers was just like making a joke or something. I only read headline things. I'm too busy. So if anyone can elaborate on if there's I'm pretty sure there's a Hell of a Boss coming out for Halloween. I'm super fucking excited about. And I also think there's like something with Hazbin. But if you guys can clarify, yes, Hazbin, yeah. They're both fucking awesome. I was so excited that she got onto Amazon Prime. I'm like, even if she had to do like a different version of Hell of a Boss, that was like, it was basically a Hell of a Boss but non-furry. I'm like, I don't care. Just get your ass on Amazon. Get your ass on Amazon. So that was good. Yeah. So Kiwi, that's because of Amazon. For sure. There's no way she's gonna be able to post that on YouTube. Twitch is a great example of Amazon. You can't get rid of the ads. Amazon's gonna have all the rights to all that shit. For fucking sure. There's no way that's gonna be on YouTube. Welcome to the world of politics. Yeah. They will not be on YouTube for sure. Which is why I'm very curious to see if they're gonna do a crossover episode. If the crossover episode is going to be a Prime thing or if it's going to be a YouTube thing. Yes, Rubens, thank you so much for the like. I'm so curious. I love both of them. They're both so fucking good. I was shocked. And again, I'm very sorry that it took me forever to see them. I always take the longest to see things. Yeah. Yo, hi, Horum. Yo, what's up? Oh, Toxic's here. Toxic, I see you on TikTok. Hi, bud. How are you? How are you? That's great. You can't hide from me with your fucking username. A weird fox. Haha, I smell you. Rose, yes. Rose wants me to send greetings to Elicio and Brian. Hello, Beans. Hello, Beans. It's nice. You're all amazing. You're all amazing. Happy Sunday. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Also, by the way, guys, Beans. Beans! Beans, beans, beans. It's time for beans. It's fucking time for beans. Yeah, fucking beans. Yeah, fucking beans. Yeah, fucking beans. Yeah, fucking beans. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nailed it. How was that song? Was that good? If you liked it, don't cancel me. Wow, I'm moving really fast in this world. Sometimes I just like move really slow in worlds. I'm very fast in this world. I like this world. Yeah. Great. I'm here for it. Yes! Byron, you're amazing, bud. And Evan! Hi, Evan! Thanks for hanging! Misty, what is Rec Room? I do not know what Rec Room is. I'm curious. Also, I need to watch Amazing Digital Circus. I'm so behind on Amazing Digital Circus. I'm sorry. That's what I should do tonight. I should watch Amazing Digital Circus. Yes, Alex Cruz! Hi, bud! Yes, and Rigo! Rigo's here. Rigo, you're getting a John Carpenter record? That's awesome. From the Carpenters! Brutus! Did I say hi to you yet, Bruce? Hi. And Decent Impala! Yeah, what's up, Bean? Hi, how are you? It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Were you trying to be Charlie Brown there? Yes! I'm gonna love Gummy Goo. Is Gummy Goo from Digital Circus? I don't know what Gummy Goo is. That's awesome. Oh, are you still talking about Hasman? I'm not sure. I can't. I hope they do more Hasman Hotel. Oh my God, they're doing so good. Oh, okay, awesome, very cool. Yeah, I really want to see Amazing Digital Circus. I hear so much good shit about it. Maybe I'll just start watching it at work. Yes, hi Donut. Donut, it's been great to see you all day. Thank you so much for hanging with me, bud, and thanks for being at the movie night. Fuck yeah, hope you're doing awesome, bud. Yeah, Beans. If you didn't know, we did a movie night today. It's been our third or fourth one. I think it might be our fourth one. Jesus. We did Five Nights at Freddy's. So we've got one every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. So if you ever want to watch a fun movie, come hang out with us. And if you want to be a part of the experience of picking the movie, it's always by vote. I don't just pick out a random movie. I want everyone to vote on it and have a fun time. So check it out tomorrow. I will be having the voting in our Discord server, which is pinned to the top of the Twitch and YouTube chats right in here. It's discord.gg/nice. Hell yeah. In the movie night section, there will be a place where you can vote on the movies, and I'll throw up some new movies. Let's hopefully, if people are into it, honestly, I'll do whatever everyone wants to do. But I would like them to be spooky themed. But we'll see. We'll see. Whatever you guys want to do, literally, I'm here for. M-Dog, yeah, thank you so much. I just want to have more fun times with people, and I love being able to just chill and sit and not have to be super myself. It's nice to kind of take a break from being me. Yes. Froggy, that's funny. Don't go to Rec Room. Yeah, what is Rec Room? Yeah, Roscoe, yes. I did not play Half-Life a lot, but I know a lot of people are into it. But I know the big world around it, but I really haven't played it myself. Holy shit, Benny! Hi, Benny on Facebook. Benny says, I'm a huge fan for years. Oh, you're awesome! I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I have been around 4 years. It's been 84 years. Yeah, that's so awesome. Thank you so much. Fuck yeah. It's so great to have you on here. Yeah, I have more music coming out soon too, guys. I just finished another collab. If you guys haven't seen, we just released Spiral Dragon, just released their cover of Revolution Radio by Green Day, and I'm featured on it, so please check it out. It's on YouTube, Spotify, everywhere. Oh my God, so awesome. And I got more stuff coming out soon. They're slowly checking it out. Thanks everyone for bearing with me, and I have a new album coming out soon. It's been taking so long. I think it's almost 8 years behind. My life's crazy. Like I said, the lab is wild, and now we're on call at nights. So maybe we'll hire people again. I don't know if anyone needs a job in science. Please hit me up. Oh my God, for the love of God, we need people. It's been hard. It's been hard doing all this stuff, but I will not give up because everyone's awesome. It's so cool to hang out with everyone. And however we're getting further ahead is, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Yeah. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it, bud. I love it. Kiwi's like, does Twilight Princess count as a horror game because the dark themes and Link being a werewolf? No. No, not alongside Resident Evil and Phasmophobia. No, I'm sorry. I love you. No. Twilight Princess is one of my fucking favorite games, by the way. Oh, it's so fucking cool. When the part, I think you're talking about the scene when there's like a bunch of links and they're trying to explain the whole Midna's helmet. I love that part. Oh, that part's so good. I couldn't believe Zelda did that. I was like, holy shit, this is so dark. But then again, they also did Majora's Mask, so literally that's not beneath them at all. I love it though. I love it so much. Yeah. Decent and Pal says I should do a cover of Harvester of Sorrow by Metallica, but I should call it Harvester of Tacos. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. That makes me so, that's a great one. That's a great idea. Thank you guys for all your ideas for songs. As soon as I get to the process of getting songs done, we can tackle more. Oh my God. I'm hoping that's happening soon. I feel like the world's going to change a lot and it's going to affect me. So this is why I'm making moves to really invest in stuff. So Forgotten Puppet Z is acting if I've ever seen Little Nightmares 3. No. Is there a Little Nightmares 1 and 2? I haven't seen any of the Little Nightmares. Or is this like History of the World Part 2 by Mel Brooks where there's just no one? Yes, Caddy Guy. Oh my God, Caddy Guy, you didn't have to come on here. But I wanted to wish Tripwave. I also want to wish you. I want to wish Kairos, everyone who's Canadian, happy Canadian Thanksgiving, Beans. Happy Thanksgiving. Please enjoy your wonderful days with your families or by yourself in the peace and quiet of your home. Both are wonderful answers. I am a huge proponent of being by myself on things. I'm pretty sure last year I had Christmas by myself. I can't remember. I think we streamed on here. I loved it. It was fucking awesome. There was weird things with family and stuff, and everyone did the best they can to make things work. But I saw, yeah, that's exactly what happened. I saw everyone after. Everyone came up after. But I could not go home for Christmas. And I loved it. It was awesome. I love shit like that. Also because I know it's like, it's a one-time thing. It's really no big deal. So if you are in one that is not with family or anything, dude, enjoy the holiday. It's just as good to be by yourself. For sure. Because you don't have fucking work. I should play them. They will make you scared. Oh, these are games. Cool, Puppet Say. Little Nightmares 3. Awesome. Very cool. That's great. Yeah, I love the world we're in right now. There's some parts of it that are crazy, but dude, the ability for all these indie games, oh, it's so fucking good. I mean, like, imagine a world where Hollow Knight wasn't a thing. So good. And web fishing, like the fact that web fishing can be a thing and it's not like around a bunch of paywalls. Oh my God, that's so fucking cool that they were able to do that. Yes, Caddy Guy. Caddy Guy's full of ham and apple pie. That's great. Yeah, you can keep your ham. I'm so fucking weird about ham. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have Jewish family members, but I'm not actually Jewish. And I feel like sometimes I have a Jewish part of me because I'm like so weird about fucking ham. It's so weird. I love bacon though, but like, oh, I'm so weird about ham. Oh, I need that shit away from me. I don't want ham on my pizza, but I'll have bacon on my pizza. Like as if there's a fucking difference, but there is to me. There is something about it just bacon's like casing a ton of sodium and then all that nitrate and then it's just overcooked and that is so good. It's like pepperoni. Oh, it's like pepperoni. So much bad stuff in there. Oh, and that's what makes it so good. No, I can't do ham. So you can have, at my Thanksgiving, I'll give you all the ham and turkey for you. Please enjoy. Yeah, I can't stand ham. I can't stand turkey. Oh my God. If there was fried chicken, who brought fried chicken earlier? I think Blue did. Oh my God. If we had chicken, oh my God. So good. Let's fucking go. Yeah, bacon. Yeah, you can replace all the ham with bacon and I'll be fucking, oh my God, I'll be so good. I eat all the mashed potatoes and stuffing at Thanksgiving. I am like the 4-year-old that sits at the kids' table and is just not cooperative about all the hard work. Yo, Branch, thank you so much for the subscription. Holy shit, that's awesome. Bean, you're fucking amazing. That's awesome. Hi, Bean. So if you guys didn't hear before, I went with Branch and Nebs yesterday to Reaper's Revenge up in Scranton. It was such a fucking time. Such a fucking awesome blast time. So good. I really wish they had the mansion open, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I know that shit takes a lot of work, and they probably only had so much staff. Like, then you have to reallocate staff, and it was raining and shit. Oh, God. So, yeah. Hey, it was good. It was good. It kind of rained a little bit, but I thought how we didn't really get subjected to a lot of rain. Because, oh, my God, it would have been sucked if we were on, like, that haunted hayride and it just, like, poured. Just downpour, but it did not, so all good. Yeah, no worries, Caddy Guy. I'm just happy you're here. Great to see you. Thank you for spending time with us on your holiday. Please enjoy Canadian Thanksgiving and do all the things. May you have Canadian bacon as well and lots of maple syrup on all of your things, which I assume is what Canadians do. But yeah, get back to your shit. No worries. It's so great to see you. Yeah, everyone who's Canadian, please have a wonderful, wonderful, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Yeah. Yo, Caddy guy's awesome! And with that, Caddy has been amazing and gifted subs to Triley, to Woogie, Spurkwolf, Kit the Squirrel, and Ferndy the Husky. That's awesome! Oh my god. Let's freaking go. That's awesome. Thing 2, I love it. He's like, I gotta do 2 more things. I love it. That's amazing. Oh! Froggy, I'm sorry, you want me to be yellow. I got you, fam. Say less. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, that's gonna be all the beans, right? Oh, amazing, yes. Yeah, let's put me into yellow mode. Let's make me Mustard Dog. Yes, I changed my name on VR chat to Cabbage Boy. Let's be Mustard Boy. Yes. Yes! Wow, my abs are really showing in this one. Did not expect that. Would you like to see golden beans? I'm a bean cause I am shining cause I'm a golden bean. Nailed it. By the way, my golden cover is on its way as soon as it gets done. Yes, Tripwave! Oh shit, Tripwave, thank you so much for the cheer! Let's freaking go! Hell yeah! That's awesome! Froggy asked, when my beans are yellow, what do they smell and look like? They smell like Dijon. They smell like Dijon. I was thinking between Dijon and pineapple. But Dijon. I like to be fancy. Yo, Dingo Dino, hi, what's up, bud? I have not seen you in a while. I am so sorry. I hope you're doing amazing and wonderful. Thank you so much for hanging out on YouTube. Let's fucking go. Yes. TikTok is glitching. The magical powers of TikTok. Oh, yeah. What is your favorite pie for Thanksgiving? So I love pumpkin spice everything, but there's something about pumpkin pie I'm not really a fan of. Also, my favorite is apple pie. Oh my god, apple anything. I fucking love. Apple strudel. Oh, love it. I love that shit. Apple pie is so fucking good. That's my favorite one. There's something about, at least in America, when we do pumpkin pie, we always get it from the store, and I think that's why. I think I need like fresh pumpkin pie. Because there's something like, when I eat pumpkin things at the store, like at least in America, they taste fake. And I don't want to tell anyone that, but it tastes like they have like artificial flavoring of spices and shit. And like, I don't know if that's real or not, but judging on how the food industry is in America, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I'm tasting is fake ass shit. So I think I really need to have like a real pumpkin pie, and then I'll have my faith restored. But every time someone brings a pumpkin pie somewhere, I eat it. I'm like, oh, it's too perfect. It just doesn't taste like real. But apple pie, I don't care how many chemicals are in the apple pies. They're so fucking good. Oh my god. So good. Yes. Oh, that's awesome, Caddy. Yeah, apple pie is so, that's like my favorite fucking pie. Oh my god. Anything pumpkin pie. Like even the apple pies at, I'm sorry, anything apple pie. Even the apple pies at McDonald's. Ha ha! Love that shit. Love that shit so much. Yes. Yes, hi Raider Sonic. Oh my god, awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Ted hung out with us at movie night. Yeah, Ted is amazing. Ted has been so helpful on movie nights. Huge shout out to Ted. I know it's in they're in the Philippines, and she's definitely asleep because it's literally like fucking like 5 a.m. for them. I feel so bad. And they're so nice. They always come out. They always come out to the movie nights. It's like so late. Oh my god. And I feel bad because once we go back to daylight standard time, we're even farther from the Filipinos in terms of time. So I feel bad. Feel bad so bad. But yeah. Tet's always an amazing help. She always helps out on the streams and helps me get my shit together. Huge thanks. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hi, Shameless. Who is this face on here? That looks like the guy from Dexter or the guy from Workaholics. I'll take either ones. Yes, hi, Vaquero. Yo, what's up? Yo, Reagan! Hi, Reagan! Yes, Reagan's here. How are you, bud? Thanks for hanging on TikTok. Let's fucking go! Yes, hi, Frank! And Vester Blue? Oh, Vester! Vester, are you in Canada too? I have a few Canadians saying that it's snowing where they are, which is crazy. That's crazy. Where are you abouts? I am down in Philly, so it's just ugly raining here, but that explains why if I was probably up north more, this rain would be snow. It was so funny. I let the chickens out today. Don't tell Nebs. I let the chickens out earlier because I felt so bad. I was like, oh no, they've been like cooped up inside, pun intended, all weekend. And I was like, I'm gonna let them out. And the second I let them out, it started raining. I go out after my show. They're all like with their like little legs, like, they're like trying like they're under the awning and shit. They're all wet. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm sorry. I literally had to pick up each one. I've never picked up chickens before, but they were like so good about it. They're like, and just like I picked them up and put them back in their house. I have to show pictures of the house that Nebs has for them. Nebs literally has a house for them. It's got like shingles on the fucking end. There's heating in there. There's cameras. Oh my god, it's so funny. It's great. I try to let them out, and then like I guess an hour into it started raining, and they're all just like they're like all in front of our door. So I was like, oh, I feel bad, like you're not even going out into the nice like nature. So I just like I grabbed each one, I was like put them back into the cage. I was like, oh well. Not cage. Cage is a nice way of saying house. Yo, oh my god, Caddy Guy, thank you so much for the donation, bud. Oh, you do not have to do that. You're so fucking amazing. Thank you so much. Not on your holiday, but I will appreciate it so fucking much. Bean, you're amazing. I'm gonna put it towards Discord. I just had to actually do, that's great. I just had to do a couple boosts for the server, so we didn't lose our namer tag and stuff like that. Totally here for it. Totally worth it. So I'll put it towards that. That's fucking amazing. Thank you, Bean. Let's fucking go. And number 3. That's awesome. Thank you so much, bud. Hell yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Yeah. I'm excited for Thanksgiving. I love this season. It's holiday season all around. It makes me really happy. Also, when I've been working my ass off all year, it's nice to get to this part where we can all just sit down and chill and we get some days off. I'm like, oh, thank God. Because like I feel like I go hard in the paint every fucking day. So to have a day off where I can't keep myself from doing vacation. Like I'm not even taking vacation days. Like I'm just gonna have to give up like all my vacation days for this year. But it's fine. It's fine. It's worth it. It's just like, oh my God, I can't wait to be in like the holiday mode and like not be able to get out of taking off. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. I'm very excited. Oh, I've been yellow for a while. Let's go back. Let's wear something, I like seeing Nice's body, I'm gonna be honest. Let's wear something that's also equally fun. We can just wear this one. Do you want that one? Do you want this one? Let's see. Let's find out. I'm gonna do something for me. We'll do this one. This is fine. We'll just wear this. There we go. This is for me. I'm doing this for me! Yeah, but yeah. Oh my God, Trip Wave! Dude, you're awesome, bud. Yeah. Yeah, Tet's awesome. Tet's so great. Yeah, it's Rainbow Dash. Oh yeah, Trip Wave, are you doing Thanksgiving tomorrow? Oh yeah, no, yeah, Caddy, you have to be social. No worries, no worries. You're so awesome. Have a great night. Do wonderful things. Be the bean. Be all the bean you can be. Yeah. Did Vester say where they were roughly in Canada? That's awesome. Yes. Yes, Golden! Toe beans, toe beans, toe beans, toe beans, toe beans, toe beans. Credit to Taya Hunter. Was it Taya Hunter? I'm not sure. I have to see who it was again. I think it was, no, it might have been Taya. It might have been, it was the band. It was the band. But either way, everyone have a... Yes, Jinxie! Hi, Jinxie! Jinxie's come to cause a little chaos. That's great. Hi. I will take your chaos any day. Hello. Hello, Bean. We're here on the stream. We're here on the stream. And Beans, yeah, thanks for hanging out with me this weekend. This has been so much fun. We've done so much stuff. Yes, Kevin! Hi, Kevin! I love it. Richard, hi, Richard! Richard says summer will never end. Are you saying that because you want to keep summer in your heart? Or do you guys actually, are you guys like still warm and stuff? We're in fall. I went out the door with Branch and Nebs yesterday, and I looked around, I was like, when the fuck did fall get here? Like, it was like everything was falling, everything was orange, and I was like, things were kind of orange, but it wasn't like all the trees like were still green and stuff. Everything just like gave up. Oh my God. Bye, Caddy. Peace. Yes, Kiwi. Boop in the bean. Boop in the bean. Yes. Yes, please. Oh, you want gay on my head? They want gay on my head. They want gay on my head. Let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. I got you, fam. Say less. Yes. Yes, there we go. I got gay on my head. I got gay on my head, yeah. Yes, I love it. I love sweater weather. Yes. Puppies is like, and chaos, you shall be granted. Release the beans, Kevin. Yes. Rigo, is there really a Fast and Furious Part 7? Brutus, did I say hi to you, Brutus? I'm sorry if I haven't. Hello, hello, hello. Yo, Kiwi! Let's fucking go, Bean. Oh my God. Please enjoy from Caddy Guy. Caddy Guy's like, one more Caddy, you have to go back to your family. I appreciate you, Bean. You're so generous. That's so fucking awesome. And Kiwi, enjoy the sub. And Caddy, enjoy your family. Wonderful, wonderful Bean. That's awesome. Yeah. Everyone who's enjoying Thanksgiving today, please have a wonderful time. So much fun. I hope you do guys get off tomorrow. That'd be great. Yes, hi Alex Rose. What's up? Let's freaking go. Yes, I hope you're doing wonderful and amazing and amazing and wonderful. Let's freaking go. Yes. Where are all my things? Here we go. I want to have a high wave. Perfect. Nailed it. Yes. Yeah. Nailed it. I have one job. I nailed it. That's 2 jobs. Woo. Oh, Wolf just got back from the hot springs? That's awesome. Jinxie, you're amazing. Have an awesome night. Thank you so much for stopping in. Be awesome. Yeah. Great to see you on TikTok. That's fucking great. Puppy Zay's like, summer makes me burn with the fire of the sun. Yeah, me too. I do not like summer. I'm not here for summer. I get by in summer. I make it work, but oh my god. Not a fan. Not a fan. Yes, hi Astrid. Thank you so much for hanging again. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. This weekend has made me very tired. Definitely for sure also. Oh, cool. You finished your lyrics for your first song? Oh, that's awesome, Alex. That makes me so happy. Yes, get that music going. Fuck yeah, we need more furry music. Let's fucking go. That's awesome. Hopefully I'll have some stuff out too. But I'm not stressing about it. I'm just happy that we keep this going and have as much fun as we can. So, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. The beans. The beans. The beans, beans, beans. The beans. The beans. The beans, beans, beans. Oh, the beans, yeah. The beans, beans, beans. Yes, the beans, yeah. The beans, beans, beans. I love beans. Beans are great. Beans are great all day long. I love beans. Beans are great. Beans are great all day long. Yes, they are. 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 Yes. How about that? How about that? Ah, there we go. Beans all day long. I'm back. I'm back. Yes. Ah! Yo, is that Novid? Hell fucking yeah! Hi, bud. Yo, Beans. I was talking about Novid earlier, and they're here. They're here. Seriously, guys, if you're in VR chat, like I said before, go hang out at Novid's Bash. They are having another anniversary. I think it's their 2nd year, because me and Goldie and Zaldar performed at their 1 year last year. So I don't know if Zaldar did, or Zaldar was there at least. But yes, that's so awesome, Novid. It was, dude, I was telling everyone how much I love your world. That is so fucking cool. That's such an amazing world. Very cool, very cool. That was so awesome. And thank you so much for having me. Oh, that was so much fun to kick off day 2. Such an amazing thing. And you guys are raising a shit ton of money. So fucking awesome. Yeah. Okay, good. It is your 2nd year anniversary. Yeah. Oh my God. We had such a rocking time last year. This year, though, blew it out of the fucking water. So amazing. And you guys are raising a shit ton for charity. So that made me so happy. Oh, Goldie's fishing up. Fuck yeah. I've been running back and forth between concerts. This is like my break from all the craziness. Yeah, Goldie's fucking amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Such an epic weekend. No, Novid. It's an honor for me. It's an honor for me. Yeah, everyone, please join the Novid squad. They are amazing beans. They are aligned with Project VCAT and so many of the amazing epic things that go on in VR chat. They are a group that you need to be a part of. They are doing big things in VR chat, and they're always partnering with Verillium, who's an awesome, great group of beans too. So please join them and making VR chat more amazing. It's so funny. It's so funny. I listen to a lot of podcasters and a lot of gaming things, and they always downplay VR, how it's like really like it's like the failed experiment of video gaming, and I'm always like, I don't think we see the same world, and I totally get it. I think on a macro level, you can say that that maybe Meta didn't reach and Oculus didn't reach all of their target goals that they wanted to bring people into VR. But I'm like, that's only gonna get better in time with AI. So the fact that we're all here right now, and we're already having a fucking blast and doing huge communities and having big events and raising things for charity. Seriously, this is where this stuff is happening. I always like hear that on podcasts, and I'm like, I think you're not like, I think your timeline's fucked up. I think when people say that like stuff's not going on in VR, it really didn't get to the place they wanted it to be. It's the failed experiment. I think they're not seeing a long enough timeline. I think once everything gets to augmented reality and we get fucking crazy with tech, the fact that we're all in here is going to pay off. These are the slow years we're building and planting the seeds. So I am having huge, big fucking things that I feel are going to happen. Novid, you're amazing, Bean. Thank you so much for stopping by. And again, thank you for having me as part of your amazing festival this weekend. Stay awesome, Bean, and congratulations. Keep making magic. But yeah, I always hear that about things. They're always like, yeah, and the VR thing didn't really take off. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, on the timeline you're giving it, which is like a pissing amount of time. It's like 5 fucking years. I give me 5 more years with this shit, and everyone will live inside of here. Yeah, hi Joe Swanson, thanks so much for hanging. And Fang, yeah, what's up, Fang? I'm doing possum. Yes, Zayden, thank you so much for hanging, bud. How are you? Let's freaking go. Yes, this is always good. Always good. This is a great Sunday vibe. Yeah, that was awesome that Noved's in here. I was just talking about Noved. So fucking cool. Yeah, Noved's part of Project Community and Project VCAT and all that stuff. So fucking cool. What a great bean. And I love doing shit like this. I really love that we're all working hard and investing into this world, because this is going to be big. And I really do think, like, this is why I'm trying to do all the community stuff in here, really trying to make stuff bigger, because I really believe that in the coming years, this is going to be the place where everyone goes to. There's going to be a lighthouse sticking out of the virtual ground from this place, and everyone's going to fly over here. Yeah, exactly. And Megito Benito said there was 30 million VR headsets sold by Quest, as in just this year. Yeah, exactly. Holy shit! Noved! Yo, that's awesome! Their charity just surpassed $2,100. Holy fuck, that's insane. That's amazing. Let's fucking go. That's so great. That's because every means amazing. That's because everyone's amazing. And this is what I love. It's like, this community is so supportive. That is fucking awesome. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yes, we're gonna need a twerk sesh for this. We're gonna need a twerk sesh. 2,100 for charity. Let's fucking go. Yes. Twerk sesh. Oh my god, that's so awesome. I love hearing shit like that, because it means like everyone really has a part to play in this world. And we think that everything inside of it is digital and it might not connect to the real world. We are changing the real world by being in the dream one. So I love it. I love it. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, so awesome. That makes me so happy. Oh, thank you, Jacob. I appreciate it. Yes, and Astrid, thank you so much for hanging with us. I'm sorry your stuff's about to die, but so great to see you on here. Let's freaking go. Yes, Amy. Yes, the hype train. The hype train, Amy. Love it. All here for it. All here for it. So fucking awesome. Yeah, this is what I always see about that stuff. It's like, it's so funny when people say that that's like, you know, I don't think they're looking at the bigger picture. And the world's not going to look the same in 5 years. Just saying. Just telling you right now. So the fact that we're doing stuff here, this is where we have to be. This is where everything's going to get crazy. I'm very excited for it. Yes! Foxy's here. Yo, what's up, Foxy? And Carlos. Carlos! What's up, bud? Guys, thanks for hanging on TikTok. Let's fucking go. Yes. Megito Benito. I love it. I love it. What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean there? I think it's a Rex. I don't know. I'm very curious. I'm mesmerized. And Tripwave. Yes. Yes, Tripwave. Love it. The beans! The beans! Yes, hi, Rafal Husky. Very nice to meet you. Let's freaking go. Hi. Beans, if you're new here, hello. I am nice. I'm a green dog that sings. But also, I'm here to have fun with everyone and have a good time. Because I am old dog, and I love to have fun times with every bean. Every bean! Alex is like, I already live in VR like 70% of my time. Ain't that the fucking shit? Yeah. When I'm not in VR, I edit things from VR. I only have 2 settings. Oh my god, it's so funny. Q-Man! Hi, Q-Man! Oh my god, awesome. No, Foxy! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was talking about depression last night, too. I hope things get better. That is, do not let that shit consume you. There's so much of our feelings that are hard to get up from. But depression hits everyone differently. I know when I have depression, it means I'm out of alignment with what I'm feeling, what I'm believing. It's usually a fuck up on my part. I can't really tell too many people that, because people go through different things differently. Yes, Megito, that one's great. Yeah, the mouth. That's awesome. That's the chicken nugget point of view. I love it. The chicken nugget. From the Avali point of view. Yeah, depression's the fucking worst. The biggest thing I try to do in my life is figure out how my mind works and how my feelings work and how I can put them towards the best use of my time in my life. There's a biggest thing I've had to learn in my life is that, like, my feelings, it's not that they don't matter. It's the phrase I built on my life. I used to say my feelings are valid because sometimes people would like give me shit. But I've now extended that through me getting older. I've extended the full statement to my feelings are valid. just not useful. And what I've been trying to learn in life is like, I have control over my feelings. I don't have control over what other people do. And I don't have control over life, but I have control over how I react, and I have control over my feelings, whether or not I think I do. And the most important thing I can do is align my feelings with what is important. It's hard. It's fucking hard. It's so easy to just ride the lazy river down the path of whatever I'm feeling. But yeah, for me, depression too is something I try to really take a step back from and be like, hey, why do I feel this way? A biggest thing I've been doing recently is just tracking life. I'm doing a lot of like record keeping, and I don't do it because I'm like a business nerd or anything like that. I do it because sometimes I get really exhausted and tired from my life. And then I look back and I'm like, okay, well, like, let's look at like my report of things, like how many people went on a stream, like how many people have like hit me up about saying that they like something, like, because sometimes I'll be done. This is a really good example for streaming. Sometimes streaming, I'll be like, oh my God, I'm so fucking tired. I'm so exhausted. It probably sucked. And then I see like all my stats and I'm like, wow, like people actually enjoyed this. Like this was actually like an impact to them. And sometimes like the way I feel, case in point, sometimes the way I feel is not real at all. It's not reality. And so that's the thing I got to be careful of with myself. And that's why I try not to give people too much advice on depression because it's hard, but I try to give people at least my viewpoint on how I have been having to work with mine, which is that it's me fucking with myself all the time. I find that the older I get, I see that everyone's fucking with me all the time, and I am the biggest culprit. I am the number one fucker of my life. Because it's funny. If you really lose sight of what you're trying to do, if you don't have a clear enough mindset of what you're trying to do, and you don't have enough of the edges penciled out and really in ink, it's really easy to fall for people's craziness, drama, stupid shit. And there are so many points of chaos in the known universe that if you do not stand for whatever you believe in, you'll fall for all of it. I find this way in social media. If you ever go on, like, literally, if you go on Twitter for 1 second, you have 5 different avenues where someone can plug you down a launch path and literally get emotionally like riled up about something. And it's like, holy shit, it's so easy to piss me off, and they know, the algorithms know, and it's like, I gotta stay off that shit. And I find that too. Sometimes when I get caught up in my own exhaust, I feel like I just did not. Yeah. Da 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 da. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There we go. Yes, Nathan, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it, bud. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I heard you guys' comment. I was like, oh, fuck, is the stream done? Because usually when the stream's done, I feel it before anyone does. I'm like, I tweak out and shit, but no, I just always reconnecting. We have storms, and I'm in the middle of the woods, so my bad. But hey, nothing ended. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, hi, Sweet Line. What's up, bud? How are you? Thanks so much for hanging. Hope everyone's doing great. Oh, this has been so good. And my stream didn't crash. I'm already winning. I'm already winning. Oh, so good. Yeah. Did anyone do anything good this weekend? Like I said, we went to a haunted house with Branch yesterday. That was fun as shit. And today I had 5,000 concerts. Oh, so good. So good. Yes, Rainbow Dash. I'm always lagging. Always lagging. Always bragging about my lagging. Yes. If you haven't been in VR chat and picked up my new emote by Chaotic, literally it is a Xbox achievement with my with my crashing. The best. Yes, Rainbow Dash wants gay on my head. That's fine. I would never tell you if I was gay, but you can always ask my husband. Let's see. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So there's a word on my head. This is this game I have to guess. And the category is something that I am. So I'm not sure what that is. Can anyone let me know? Okay, so if you can give me some hints. The category is what I am. My first guess is taco. Must be a taco. Yes, there's always misadventures of VRC concerts. For sure. Yes. Oh, Buzz, I'm sorry. I'm actually from New Jersey, so I get your pain. I get your pain. Yeah. I'm from right outside Philly, down there. Down in the south. The south of the Jers. Oh, not anymore. I'm in Pennsylvania now. We're out in the woods. Out in the woods of Philadelphia, which you would think, yeah, it's a city. Trust me, it's very close to woods. I don't know why. Yes, hi, One True Buzz. Thanks for hanging out here and on TikTok. Oh my God. Buzz is a portal jumper. Portal jumper. The powers of the internet have allowed them to move seamlessly from TikTok to Twitch. Yes, hi, Purple Skunk. Yo, what's up, bud? Thank you so much for hanging. Let's freaking go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is great to have you on the Twitch universe. Yeah, Twitch has been fun. It has been amazing, Beans. The past couple months have been so much fun. I appreciate having you here with me. This has always been fun. We've literally done this every night, except that one time I passed out. So tired. I almost did Friday. We survived. We survived. That's so good. Yeah, thanks you, Beans. I really, really appreciate it. It's always fun. Always a great time on here. And I want to keep doing this stuff. This stuff is so much fun. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, is there a difference between Twitch and TikTok? I guess on Twitch you can do a lot more funny things, mess with me, which I'm trying to look into. Tripwave has been really awesome, helped me with some new stylings there. Yeah, Big Fat Wolf, hi! Oh shit, that's awesome! Hi, yes, it's me, I'm nice. That's so awesome! I hope you're doing great, bud. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm here. I stream all the time. Now we have a Fangsters group. I try to do movie nights, try to do karaoke, so we do karaoke on Tuesdays. We're doing Minecraft Mondays. So really, it's like the end of the beginning of the week. We have back to back to back. It's super fun, super fun. Yes, Marco, thank you so much for the like. Hi, let's freaking go. Beans, hello, hello. If you do not know who I am nice. I am nice. I'm that guy who probably made you a furry or ruined your life with Paws to the Walls. That was me. That was me. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Whoop! Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I got new music coming out soon too. My life is way different than when I started. I am like full knee deep into the science world for some reason. I used to be in restaurants forever, and then life got crazy. Life got weird. So we're all different now. We're on a new character arc where we're into science. So yeah. Hi, Lucky Crystal. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it so much. But it's taken over my life. If people don't know, I used to host the Virillium. I almost called it Virality. The Virillium karaoke nights, and the next one's this Thursday. I will not be hosting it. Shit has gone so crazy at work. We're now on call at nights. So this is why I've regressed literally back to my Fangsters team, because if anything happens to me, anyone can pick it up and keep the events going, or I can just cancel them. And I would any point I don't have to ruin anyone else's things with my bullshittery. So yeah, science is crazy. If anyone wants to know if humans were doing amazing things to advance life, we are. It's coming because I don't get any sleep. But I won't give up on all this. Yeah! Hi, Buzz! Yes, yeah. I would never, if you were to tell me that, yes, you get a music degree, and now you'll go into science. I'll be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? This is not the story arc I signed up for. Yeah. But I am super glad that, in spite of all that, it also makes me want to push nice so much, because I fucking refuse. I refuse to be doing someone else's job, someone else's work, and not my own work. Like, this is why I'm going hard in the paint about nice. And it's true. I am like I am one of the unicorns that got a music degree from my school, and I'm actually doing music. So I am so fucking grateful about it. You would not believe how many people have a degree in this shit, and they are now a hairdresser. They are a doctor. They are a lawyer. They are a business finance admin. Oh my God. Or mostly professors. Mostly professors. Yeah. It's wild. It's wild. The amount of money you will spend into your passion, and then hit a brick wall. And it's hard. This shit's hard, but it's like anything though. And literally, there's my favorite phrase that like a lot of podcasters I listen to. They say, "Choose your hard," and it's so true because it's like you can choose to fucking go down the path of pain and really stick this out and try to do it, or you can give up and go somewhere else. And I think I say give up way too lightly. Everyone works their ass off, and just everyone needs to find the path that can sustain them. So I don't want to be too candid with the word give up. But it's a fight, and you can't give up. You cannot give up this shit. And me being here for like over 13 years, yeah, you can't give this shit up. It's painful as fuck, but dude, I will not give up being a musician. Yeah, Summer Blue, you're awesome, bud. So good to see you. Buzz is like, I drive a semi-truck to see lights. It's fun. It's so fun to drive. Fuck that shit. Oh my god. That's wild. Oh, to see sights. That makes more sense to me. I thought you meant lights like cop lights. That's awesome. Okay, that's very cool. Oh, that's great, Megiddo. End up going to cop school. That's funny. I love that. Yeah, I mean, at some point, life is going to be interesting, no matter what. Like, it's so. I would always love to go back to my kid's self and be like, hey, it's just gonna be fun. Just trust the process, because yeah, life gets real weird real fast. But at the end of the day, it's hard because it's like we really try as kids to think that like life is so linear and like what am I gonna be when I grow up? Not realizing like what you're gonna be is a human. That's all I can guarantee for you. You're gonna be a person. That's the rest is so malleable. It's just like you just gotta do the best you can do. Oh, that's cool. You try to avoid traffic by driving at night? Yeah, for sure. For sure. I have purposely made my schedule overtime, super long hours, because it's funny. People will try to rush out the door at my job to close when it closes. And I'm like, why the fuck would you leave at 4:30? Like, so you can get out the door and be stuck in traffic? Like, you're better off staying late if they're given the overtime, take the overtime, leave late, then you get home in half the time. And you make more money. Like, what? Why the fuck? It's like this is why I say like emotion. You gotta be really careful about emotion, as opposed to logic, because sometimes the feelings we have, they're really out to fuck with you. And this is why we'll just like buy horrible things and jack up our credit cards with dumb shit. But a great example is exactly that. Like at work, you want to get the fuck home, but if your job offers you overtime and you can stay, why not the fuck stay? Because you're gonna be stuck in traffic anyway. You might as well make fucking money and be at work. But I get it. Sometimes it's the opportunity and the chance to maybe get lucky and not be stuck in traffic. But I think you're gonna be stuck in traffic. So I get it early and I leave late as fuck, and I have no problems except for deer. Deer are always out where I live. If you're in the world I am, you know, deer. I'm pretty convinced that the deer are hired by state troopers to check for people being on their cell phones and for DUIs. I swear to God, because like they will literally come out in front of you from nowhere. So if you're on your phone or you're just not sober, like they are coming for the front of your car. I swear to God, the cops might as well just pay them a subsidy. So I like to always check like police stations to see in the back if they have like a little manger, a little barn where like all the deer are kept, and then like they slowly just open the door and then let everyone out. It's like, ha! I knew it! I knew the deer worked for the cops. I knew it. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Megiddo says that a friend's kid went to school to be an engineer in the aviation field and ended up being an Air Force officer. Yeah, that's awesome. The promotion track and career path, and that's great. That's awesome. Oh, Michigan's the worst state for deer? Oh, it might be. Yeah, you guys are pretty much like woods. Interesting. Yeah, I think PA's bad. I think PA's bad because we overdeveloped the fuck out of our woods, and it's been so recent in the past couple years that it's not like the deer are worse. It's just there's more roads, more houses, and less room for the deer. So it's like an our fault problem. We just don't realize, oh, there's so many more deer. It's like, no, that's the same out fucking deer. You just keep building goddamn fucking houses that no one can afford. That's my favorite part. I'm like, no one can afford fucking houses. Stop building fucking houses. And they're never just like houses. It's like big ass fucking houses. Like, and I get it. I get it. Yo, Brad, thank you for like, I get it. I get the whole American economic system. Like, you want to go for the big fish. You don't want to do something without getting the return on your investment. So you want to absolutely cater to high-end rich people for sure. But there's not enough people in our area to buy these fucking houses. Everything's like over $1 million. I'm like, fuck that, dude. So dumb. I haven't told Nebs this. He's wants us to look for a house soon because we're renting, and I'm like, okay. As someone who studies the American economy every day, but that's like I'm trying to learn like AI and economics and all that shit. I'm trying to be a super nerd about it. As someone who went to music school, I am super bad about all that shit, and it's been really beneficial to my life in the past couple of years. I tried to talk about this a little bit yesterday. I'm trying to build a fantasy world for all of us where we can all have a great time, be amazing, where I can feel great about my life and not get suckered in by all the bullshit while still have my feet on the ground and understanding like the world that I'm trying to escape from and that I have to coexist with it. And it is dark. It is wild learning about all this economic shit. So like when I hear about getting a house, I'm like, okay, let's take it one step at a time. Let's wait for things to happen because everything is god fucking expensive. So Tripwave, yeah, exactly. Yes, renting is so my whole thing is it depends. I've always been a renter because you don't have to worry about prices and shit like that. It depends on who you are. If I'm pretty sure after this car, I'm not going to own cars. I'm just going to start leasing cars or renting cars for the same exact reason, because I don't want to deal with the fucking upkeep. I don't want to deal with all that shit. So to have a house, however, Nebs is super smart and crafty about all that shit. I'm not a good handyman. He's really good at all that stuff. So fair point. We can have it if I'm with him, but if it was just by myself, fuck that shit. I would never own a house. Literally, there's no fucking point. I would rather be a digital nomad and just have the chance, and then I have the freedom to move around. But you get fucked with prices. So prices don't get better, then you're at the mercy of all that shit. But the way I see it is, I'm not investing into all that stuff. However, then you have to also invest somewhere else. I'm not gonna get too financy about it, but people use a home as an asset that really don't understand investing. But it's not the only thing you can invest in. It's just the easiest, most logical thing that like us normies can invest in. Like, of course, you put all this money in the house, you sell for a fuck ton of money. Like, yay! It's not always guaranteed, but obviously you can see with how expensive houses are, it's pretty guaranteed right now. But there's other ways you can invest too. So I would have to be someone that would not have a house to invest in. I would have to invest my shit elsewhere. Which is harder, but I can't imagine what it would be like to have a house that like got obliterated by hurricanes every fucking year. Like that shit. I can't imagine being in like a hurricane zone and like having a house. Like why? Fuck that. Oh my God. Basically just redo your house every year. Just call it a day. Just literally plan for every hurricane and be like, all right, once Katrina's over, I'm just gonna like renovate. I'm gonna have a new fire pit outside. Like at that point, don't even power wash your house. Just wait for the next tsunami to come in. Like, I don't know. I'm a little fucked up when I say that, but sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I can't. Like a lot of my relatives live down in Florida and stuff, and I'm like, why? Well, because you don't get all the winters, and it's like you will get nice weather, and I'm like, yeah, and like miles and miles of tsunami walls high. Fuck that. No. Yeah, hurricanes are chaos, and like in my life, I have plenty of chaos. I don't need nature to come in and be like, get fucked. Also, like, getting fucked on the thing that I need, which is a place to stay. Like, to be put out of my place and lose all my things, like, no. I don't care about insurance. The EF5 tornado drought is over. Buzz, I'm not even sure what that is, but I'm glad a drought's over. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Summer Blue Fox. I was talking with Foxy with this about depression. Yeah, so the biggest thing I've had to get over with myself in the past couple years is ruminating. If you know what ruminating means, I have been a sucker for that, especially since I just got out. I got out of my previous relationship, and that was a very long one. You guys have all known about my previous relationship. It was blasted everywhere, and it really fucked with me. I was in my head a lot after it, mainly because I wanted to fix myself for the future. I wanted to know how to prevent that kind of shit from happening again. Now I realize there's no way of letting it happen again. You just have to remember that relationships are about you and what you bring into it, and that you need to have a great time in life and be an active participant and not stress about people being however they are. Back then, before I knew that, I was just really trying to be stuck in my head, thinking about memories gone by, thinking about what parts were good. Were those parts really good, or was I just a schmuck? Which is how I felt. I felt like I just was duping myself and being delusional, which caused a whole other series of problems. This is why I say being inside your head, the thoughts that you say to yourself matter so fucking much. We think that they're this different part that isn't reality, but trust me, it bleeds into reality and stinks shit up so bad you don't even see it until it's too late. And it caused a whole host of problems for me afterwards by just thinking so badly. But always stuck in my head ruminating, always thinking about how I can prevent this from happening again, being so mad that things happened the way they did, and all a waste of fucking time. Literally a waste of fucking time, because if I knew better, I'd be like, hey, things happen. These have changed me. I can use them to make me better or make me worse. And the way I use them moving forward will matter tremendously. It will mean everything. And so now I know how to use it in the best way moving forward. But yeah, getting stuck in your head, I found, has been like the one thing I stay the fuck away from. Because it's so funny. Whenever you pull things in your head and you harp on, it's like you're not, it's like it's not real. You're not doing yourself any favors. Anything that happened has happened. And all you can do is make progress. That's the whole point of being human, is to make progress. So if you're not making progress, you're already fucking with yourself. It's not, and you're only, and this is why I try really to get myself out of fear and stress, because they don't do anything but just block me from any good I could possibly do. Anything. Doing nothing is literally better than worrying about shit that you can't control, especially if you can't control. If it's shit that you fucked up on, it's already done. You definitely can't control it now. So all you can control is moving forward. But I get it. Yeah, Summer Blue, I get you. That's my character arc. That's my story arc too. Yeah, and you cannot let that shit get to you. It's so funny. We like to think that, like, if we hold on to these things, we can do something differently. And maybe you can't change the past, sure, but like at least you can, like, I always felt this way. I could like really stick it to them in my dreams, like by always thinking about how much of an asshole they were, and I would never let them go. But they're already gone, and now they're taking up space in my fucking mind, which is like, the fuck am I doing? The little fuck am I doing? Like, they already did their bullshit. They already cost me time and love and happiness, and now I'm allowing them more destruction, and they're not even here. Dude, if bosses, and I love this with bosses too, bosses will fuck, it's the same thing with like having like a manager or something like that at work, and they'll do the fear game. My job likes to do this, and I just tell them, I literally give them the finger. They'll try and like, they'll spread like fear around, confusion. You won't know when they're gonna show up. They'll be like, we're having a meeting, and they'll be super like secretive about, so everyone stresses about a whole day, but what the meeting's gonna get about, who's gonna get fired. They do this shit on purpose to fuck with you, and they don't have to do anything. They don't have to do anything. They don't have to keep you in line. They just need everyone to be scared enough to police themselves and doing the work for them. This is literally what your ex is doing. This is what your ex is doing. They don't have to do a fucking thing. They left, and they can still fuck with you with yourself. It's so great. You're literally doing the job for them. And I am a sucker for this too. Yo, Tripwave just gifted a tier 1 to Buzz. That's awesome. Please enjoy. But yeah, oh my God, relationship things. Yo, I am the queen. I told someone this at Berlin earlier. I am the queen of crazy. I'm the queen of crazy. Me and Nevs' relationship happened. Amazingly happened, but I did not get over my shit. And I was the crazy bitch for the first 2 years, probably more than 2 years. And I owe it all. I owe it all for letting myself get stuck in the past. Fucking almost ruined everything. But Nebs has been so patient and kind to let me figure out my goddamn shit at his expense. And that will be one of my regrets. But again, I don't have regrets anymore. I don't worry about all that shit anymore, because I had to grow. That had to happen. And I had to learn, oh my God, eventually it doesn't do anything. But it sucks. It sucks. Yeah, Summer, that's awesome. You work for the government. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Are we still in a shutdown with America? I think we're still in a government shutdown. It's all politics and bullshit, and the red and the blue sides are fighting with each other at the cost of everyone's normal lives. It's so funny. And this is what bothers me, is like, people don't realize, like, oh yeah, and this person's doing this and this person's doing that, and like, well, they have this policy, that policy. I'm like, All that is valid. All that's correct. What you don't understand is that these people with all of their money and all of their influence are shutting down the government until they get their way at your fucking expense. Isn't that hilarious? They don't fucking care if they're off. They don't even care if their salary is suspended because they also have stock in all of the things that their policy benefits. And you, me, all of us are the ones who are getting fucked by having our government job shut down, while they get to play Mr. Right and fuck over everyone else. And they don't give a shit. They do not give a shit. This isn't about rich or poor, by the way. This is about people who fucking have power and are pieces of shit for how they try to use it. That's so fucking annoying. That's all I'm gonna say about it. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I tell people, be careful about getting into politics because seriously, a lot of it is you being pulled on strings by people, and it's really irritating. But hopefully that government shutdown bullshit stops, because can we please have people get back to fucking jobs so people can feed their fucking families? Instead of you all up there feeling like you're gonna win on your policy. Oh my God, it's so stupid. So that you can get reelected. It's all to get reelected, and it has nothing to do with the people that suffer. And the people that suffer first are the poor, for sure. And the people that get the money first are not the poor. They're the people next to the spigots. Yes, but okay, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Oh my God, I hope the government shutdown's done. Yeah. Yes! I love it. Megiddo, I get that so much. Yeah, and you know what? Some people are in that mindset. They're in that mindset of being with their parents, not taking any initiative to get out of that situation and do their life better, or try to find any way to get on their feet more. Dude, let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. It's hard. It's hard. And some people have good reasons. Some people have good reasons, but most people really need to look at their life and be like, yo, I can be so much more if I push myself. As someone who fucking sucked at this, for sure. Yes, hi Kyle, thanks for hanging. Yo, tacos, yes, tacos. Summer Blue, tacos, yes, tacos, please. Now, my favorite's actually chicken tacos, but I will totally fuck with steak tacos for sure. Just not shrimp tacos. I do not like shrimp tacos. Oh, I don't like shrimp tacos. Gross, 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 gross. Gross, gross, gross. Yeah, Saxy Waxy! Thank you so much for liking my avatar. That makes me so happy. This avatar is awesome. This is a great avatar. I cannot take credit. I cannot take credit. So Rory Wolf is the one who got me into VR chat. If you guys know Rory Wolf on VR chat, they got me into VR chat by sending me their old headset and making this avatar for me. And then along the way, Outcast Commission designated deviant to do new textures for me. So I got new textures. These are awesome. And yeah, everyone's worked really hard to make this avatar really good. And it means so much to me. It's so awesome. Yes! W-Man's Chicken Stars, for sure, for sure. Hi, Beat Me on Pauls. Hi. Thanks for hanging. Oh my God, yes. Thank you, Destroyer. I really appreciate it. And Chaos Goes. Yes, hi, Chaos Gold. It's awesome to see you. And Thunder Cookie. I didn't say hi to you, Thunder Cookie. Hi, hi, hi. Oh my God, thanks for hanging. Kevin, you are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging. It means so much to me. Have an awesome night. Enjoy your dinner. I'll have dinner soon eventually. We got some pizza. We got some pizza yesterday before Reaper's Revenge, so I'm going to probably heat it up. I will eat pizza any fucking time of day. This is like the 5th time I had pizza this week. I love pizza. It's the Italian in me. So fucking good. For sure. And I just found out Nebs makes something called spaghetti pizza, which is so funny. In Five Nights at Freddy's, you hear you hear the girl Abby be like, "Oh, I want spaghetti or pizza. I want both." It's like, you can't have both. They're like, yes, you can. Apparently, there's something called spaghetti pizza. Oh my God, it was awesome. Nebs made it, and I was like, holy shit, what is this? He's like, yeah, I made this before. I'm like, can you make this more? This is fucking great. Oh, Summer! I have stink bugs. That's awesome. Yeah, I have 2 stink bugs up here. I don't kill them or anything because they stink. I just let them hang out. It's funny. They'll buzz around, and I think that's why Percy isn't up here a lot, because he'll hear the buzzing and it pisses him off. He's like, oh, I don't want to deal with this, because they're really loud buzzing. I don't worry about it. I also had a grasshopper in here earlier, which, yes, in the attic. Why is there a grasshopper in the attic? I don't know. I have no idea. I just have random things up here sometimes. Luckily, no rodents. So as long as there's no rodents, I'm good. I don't need them, like, fucking with my shit and, like, eating my wires and stuff. I think I have too many dogs to worry about that part, but yeah. I have 2 stink bugs up here. I don't mind stink bugs. It's because it's when you kill them or you piss them off that they do stuff. So I just don't bother them. And then they eventually just die. So I don't worry about it. Yeah, Megiddo, spaghetti pizza's so fucking good. Oh yeah, yep, yeah. Spaghetti squash is also good. I love that because it looks basically like spaghetti. That's so funny. Yeah, summer blue. They always scare me the first time when I'm not realizing they're there. Then they do this super buzz. I'm like, fuck, and then I'm like, oh, it's a stink bug. Whatever. Yeah. I used to deal with them a lot in New Jersey, and my parents used to always kill them, and then our shit would always smell. And so I've learned being an adult and being in my own house. Nope. Just let them hang out. Just let them hang out. Don't even fight. Don't even fight it because the smell. Fuck that. I let them hang out. I don't care. Oh, that's so funny. Tripwave. So I love this. Tripwave's like, I have an odd question. Nice. I know a lot of people in America just keep their shoes on in their home. Am I like that too? In Canada, we try to keep them off. It's funny. It depends on who it is. That's so funny that that's like an overall... It's an overall Canadian thing. Me personally, I do not like shoes in the house. I feel like it's stupid. It's really dumb. And you're just tracking fucking everything. I don't understand why people do it. So many people do it. It bothers me. I think it depends on culture. We have so many different people here from different walks of life that it really depends. I find you keep your fucking shoes off in the fucking house because, I mean, also I'm in like rural land, so I think that's why I especially don't do it. Also, my dogs will eat our shoes. So, like, the shoes, like, do not stay in the house or they go inside the closet. We have an issue being out in the woods where you really can't have your shoes outside because spiders will literally get in the shoes and anything that wants warmth. So, you can't do them outside. But, I put them all in the closet because our dogs will literally fuck up your shoes. So, I can't leave them out either because I'm in the woods. But, yeah, I never wear shoes in the house because it's more fucking work. I feel like if you're like kids and you're not the ones cleaning up the house, you might do that because you literally don't give a shit because it's not on you. But anyone who cleans their house, why the fuck would you have your shoes in the house? That's like extra work. And you don't know what you're bringing in. Like, I'm always afraid I am stepping on deer shit. I'm just stepping on dog shit. Like, I don't know what shit I'm stepping on. I do not want that in the house. Fuck no. But yeah, I know a ton of, I think it's a city thing. I think it depends on where you are. And the more you're in a city area, the more you might do it. And the less carpet you have, the more you might be okay with doing it. I don't think any of that's fucking okay because you just have to clean up more stuff that isn't yours. Like, why make that more of your problem? And it could also be a culture thing. I think the more rich people are, the more bigger their houses are, the more they take care of their shit. The mindset, they'll be like, absolutely not, do not have your shoes in there. But sometimes people say it's culture too. Sometimes it depends on like your culture. Like I feel like more Asian families would be super like neurotic about that. I am hella of neurotic about it and I'm not Asian, so I don't know. Something like that. I think it depends. I don't know. Sometimes people want you to have bags on your shoes when you come in. I think that's fucking hilarious. Just take off your fucking shoes. Yeah, take off your shoes. I feel like it is, you do it. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah. Buzz says if they're in a house, and Buzz is New Jersey, if they're in a house, they take them off upon entry. Yeah. Yes, Ed, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. I feel like there's someone named Druid on here that said something. I keep seeing it on my, where are they on here? Let's see. Let's find out. I keep seeing your thing on my, there it goes. Hi, Druid. I keep seeing it when I go back to my stream page. Yes. How'd the movie night go? Was gonna attend but couldn't make it. And Druid, that's good. I kept seeing your thing because you highlighted it, and I was like, where is it on my chat? Yes, no worries at all. No worries at all. I tell people this too. Like, if you couldn't make it to a show of mine, if you can't make it to a movie night, to a karaoke, I appreciate you saying sorry you couldn't go. Like, to tell me that you're interested, that means a lot to me. Don't actually feel bad that you didn't go though, please. If you want to tell me that just for the sake of telling me that you're interested, that's awesome. I love that. Yes, tell me that you're interested. Tell me that you want to come back later. Don't ever feel bad that you can't go though. Seriously, I want to do them weekly because literally, yes, Forgotten Puppets, thank you so much for the follow. I want to do them weekly so that people just know that they're there, so they can expect them, so they can come out for a nice time. I think that's really how we get people to be aware of how much fun we're having, is we just make things weekly. But yeah, if you got your own shit going on, fucking go. Yeah, and people say this too whenever like I have a concert, like, I'm sorry I didn't come to your show. I'm like, I have a show like every week. Like, don't even worry about it. Seriously, I have so much fun doing the shows. The people that come there, that's great. I try to mix it up and do different groups so that I'm there for people that are already there, not to pressure people that follow me to really have to feel like they're a part of everything. I get there's so much time this stuff takes. I know how much this time stuff takes. So do not worry. If you have your own life that you gotta live, we're here. I want us to be here for you so you have a good time. So however you can, for sure. But yeah, if you're just telling me that you're interested, I love it. I love it. Please come to more movie nights that you can make that do not fuck with your schedule. And please, I'm trying to make sure that the next 2 movie nights I get the votes in quickly, like onto Discord so that people can start voting. I'm gonna make sure I get the selections in quickly. I mean, because I want people to start getting voting and getting more engaged. We had a really good vote this week for Five Nights at Freddy's, so we watched that. And I want to do 2 more. We got 2 more Sundays before Halloween, so I think that'd be a great opportunity to do 2 more horror movies. So we can all vote on that. I love it. Oh yes, Forgotten Puppets. Yeah. It could be your Wi-Fi that makes it lagging, or it could be my Wi-Fi. I'm out in the woods. I literally have no idea. It could be one or the other. But yeah, probably it's usually most of the time it's a me problem. But yeah, you figured it out though. That's okay. Oh yeah, Buzz. I had no idea you talked to me FWA. That's awesome. Yes. Yep. I do concerts at cons. Yep. Hit or miss, hit or miss. The bigger ones, I don't really stress about doing concerts. FWA, I performed with When Snake Sings, and they just did a hot sauce. I just did an ad for their hot sauce, but yeah, we performed at FWA. I try not to do too many concerts at big conventions though. I literally like to go to conventions, drinking, and just meeting as many people as I can. I feel like that's the best use for me and on my character, on my story arc. The best thing I can do at conventions is try to meet as many people as I can and just hang out and chill. I feel like that's the best use of conventions for me. I feel like having the need to perform is not a big deal. I can do plenty of that online, less stressful, and I don't have to worry about tech that I have no control over at the last minute. But I love cons. I love going to Anthrocon. I want to make Anthrocon and FWA like a regular thing. So that'll be awesome. Yeah, Druid, I got you. Yeah. Yeah. I tell people if they love Five Nights at Freddy's, please watch Willy's Wonderland. So Willy's Wonderland is a movie that came out a few years ago with Nicolas Cage. He literally is like that brooding character in a video game that never talks, but like all the characters interact with you even if you don't talk. It's so funny. It's like a Zelda game. And literally he is the kid. He is the Mike in Five Nights at Freddy's that is like the security guard. Oh, it's so good. They didn't realize there was going to be an actual Five Nights at Freddy's game, so they made something called Willy's Wonderland, and it's hilariously awesome. It's actually how I wanted Five Nights at Freddy's to go, where it's like these fucking animatronics just killing everyone, and then Nicolas Cage comes in, and he's the only one that doesn't get killed by the animatronics. He comes in and just slowly kills them all off himself. It's so awesome. Willy's Wonderland, please watch it. If it was on Popcorn Palace, I would just have us watch that for real 1 week. I wouldn't even put it up to a vote. I would just put it on. It is so fucking good. But I was hoping the Five Nights at Freddy's would be like that, so I got a little bummed about Five Nights at Freddy's the first time I watched it. I was like, oh, this isn't like Willy's Wonderland. But it ended up being, but now that I watched it again, I watched Five Nights at Freddy's again, I appreciated it much more this time, and I did like how it wasn't just all terror, all that shit. So, very, very good, very good. The sunglasses scene kills me every time. Yes! Yes! It's so good! It's so good. Literally, I love Tundra. Good, Tundra's seen it. Nicolas Cage is the movie. It's so good. His is the best part. I loved it so much. It's so good, yeah. If you guys haven't seen Willy's Wonderland, it's literally Five Nights at Freddy's starring Nicolas Cage. It's so fucking good. I think Savage on the furry Savage or Savage, the bunny, told me about it. Yeah, that's true, Puppets. Yeah, Forgotten Puppets says, for the people that hate the Five Nights at Freddy's movie for not being scary, it's a thriller movie. And I think that was my problem, too. I wanted it to be more scary. Because I watched Willy's Wonderland. But yeah. I hear Markiplier might be in the second one. I hope he comes in there. Markiplier literally made Five Nights at Freddy's take off. So I really hope that he's a part of it. But maybe they just give him the right deal. Some people are really big into the deal. And I get that. I get that. If you're not getting the right contract, I totally get that. But oh my God, like you're part of it. I want you to be in it, even if the company does screw you over. Do I like the Predator and Alien movies? Nah, not really. I love the first Alien. The first Alien was awesome. I don't need to watch any of the others. Predator, I wasn't really into much. I'm weird about horror movies. So horror actually really isn't my genre. I'm not really into scary movies, stuff like that. I've only liked scary movies recently because they did something different now where everything's more psychotic and occult. and it's less gory and fucking you up. For example, you will never catch me watching a Saw movie. Fuck that. Anything where you just like fuck with people's bodies and you hurt them, no, I'm not fucking here for it. I have no time for gore. I cannot stand it. It's like there's no fucking reason for it. If it happens to be they're trying to get away and this just happens to happen, I'll get over it and I'll keep watching the movie. But yeah, oh my god, even in A Quiet Place, when she gets her foot stuck on the fucking nail, no, I was like, absolutely the fuck not. Oh, I cannot stand that shit. Oh my god. Oh, I cannot stand shit like that. There's no reason for it. But I get it. But there's something that's changed recently where things aren't so much like the stabbers. It's not all like scream and shit. It's not like, oh, it's like there's something that happened where like now it's more culty, more psychotic, and I love it. Like I'm big into Conjuring. If everyone knows me, like I'm super obsessed with the Conjuring series. They do it so well. They do it so fucking well. And I would say Five Nights at Freddy's does it pretty good too. Once it grows on me, I can get better at it. But that's just a theory. A film theory. Oh, he was supposed to be the first one, but he was too busy. Yeah, Markiplier really should have been in it. He really absolutely, like he pushed that shit. He was one of the first streamers that like really pushed doing Let's Plays. And he did that with Five Nights at Freddy's. Fucking cool. Oh, Mark was also making his own movie. That's cool. And I get that. You have to do what's best for you. And not really given to what other people's projects are. This is something I'm learning in my life too. I never want to miss out on anything. I never want to be stuck in someone's way of getting their own stuff done. But like you have to do what works for you most of all. You have to be in your own corner the most, and realize that like you can change the course of everything, and whether or not you're still around doing your art, doing what you want to do by putting yourself first. But it's hard. We never want to like give up on the other things. So I get it. That's something I have to work on. Yeah. Oh, Forgotten Puppets loves the blood. I love it. Gets me research to do it. Oh, that's cool. Right, to do all your stuff. Yeah. That makes, yeah, I mean, if you're a story writer, for sure, that makes sense. Yeah, I cannot deal with that shit. I don't care about any of the Freddy's or any of the, oh my god, all the quintessential Halloween movies I'm slowly watching now with Nebs. I've been super behind. I just watched Hocus Pocus for the first time ever. I've known about Hocus Pocus, but I've never gotten around to doing that. Alien, I didn't see until about like 2 years ago, and I loved it. I thought it was fucking like the first one. I was like, oh, that's awesome. Like that's a thriller. I was like, oh, that's so good. But I like dark movies like that. Vanos Gaming? No, I've not heard of Vanos Gaming. No. Like classic Duke Nukem High series, yeah. Cool as Ice. Oh, starring Vanilla Ice? That's funny. Yeah, and some people just go for like the money. They're like, okay, well this person's like popular, so let's get this game, let's get this movie happening. Halloween Town, yeah. Yeah, that's right, there's Halloween Town too, yeah. They started doing them more for kids and stuff, and I love that. Oh, yeah, rigatoni and meatballs? Yeah, rigatoni and meatballs are awesome. Yeah. I'm weird about pasta. As an Italian, I give two fucking shits about, I don't give any shits about pasta. I'll eat pasta. I'll eat chicken parm. Like, pasta for me is like a waste. Like, I want there to be meat. I want there to be other stuff in there that like, I actually want to eat. I really don't care about pasta. Nice. Beans or malls? So, Dubplays just asked me on YouTube, beans or malls? Actually, we all know my answer. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. I have not done a poll in a while, I would like to say. How do we do a... Let's do a... Get your audience. Start a poll. Let's do it. 1 second, guys. I want to know. We all know what my answer is. Let's see what everyone's answer is. Please hold. Your call is very important to us. Beans. Malls. All right, we're gonna start some. Where is it? Why is it not showing up there? Give me a second. I'm putting in this poll. So here we go. Start poll. Bam. There we go. And I'm pretty sure I can do it on here too. Manage prediction. Manage poll. Here we go. Let's do a new poll. Beans or malls? Yeah. We need to do more polls. We need to do more polls in here. Polls to the walls. Beans. And malls. Okay. Yeah, let's do a 5-minute poll. Let's do that. Love it. There we go. All right, Beans. We have a poll. Let's freaking go. That's awesome. You Puppet says pineapple. Yes, let's try that one. Do we like beans or malls? By the way, to help you pick the right answer, here are some beans. And I'll also do malls to be fair. I'll do malls to be fair. There you go. See, I'm fair. I can be fair sometimes. I can be unbiased. Yes. I am mad. Oh, let's put it out here. There you go. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Oh, that looks great. Kind of. It's a little darker. A little brighter. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Yeah. Let's try it. Let's see if that works. Steak and potatoes? Yes, Summer. I love steak and potatoes. Let's fucking go. I love potatoes so much. Oh, no. I might be Irish. I might be Irish and Italian. What do we win if it's beans? Is this a win? No, this is not a game. It's a poll. It's a poll. What do you win? You get beans, I guess. Yes. Oh, hi, Jacob. Yes. Vesper. Hi, Vesper. Thanks so much for hanging, bud. And Hayden. And Shadow. Hi, Shadow. Oh my god, awesome beans. Thank you so Echo. Hi, Echo Frost. Hope you're doing awesome, bud. Let's freaking go. Yes, and W-Mans. My day's good. My day's good. I had a shit ton of things happening today. We had our movie night. I had 2 concerts. And now I'm hanging out with you, Beans. After this, I'll probably pass out. I'm like, so tired. But it's okay. This is so much fun. What kind of cake, though? Buzz still chooses cake. Oh, my God. I'm not getting into this. I'm not getting into this. I'm not getting into this. Cake. Run. Potatoes were invented by the Inca in South America in the Andes Mountains. Interesting. Yeah, wasn't there a thing? I need to read up on this. I heard there was a, we did a human manipulation of, like, the world, basically. We've dropped in, like, a shit ton of, like, potato seeds everywhere on a bunch of islands and stuff and just let a bunch of shit grow for people. I forget what that was about. I have to read up a bit more. Basically, we, like, over-cultivated either, like, I think maybe it was by ship, so many different points of area just in potatoes. But it's like, there's something else. Someone walks by you and just see some cake. Gotta admire it. I love it. Ice cream cake. Ice cream cake's my favorite, by the way. I love ice cream cake. It's so much fun. That's my favorite stuff. If you really want smooth mashed potatoes, don't mash them. Use a potato ricer. Oh, that's cool. I love my mom. My mom she makes the best fucking mashed potatoes. I don't know what she does. I think she adds fentanyl in them. They're so fucking good. They're so good. Oh my God. She makes the best ones. I'm sure whatever she does is on par with what you do. It's like a garlic press but for potatoes. That's great. Yeah, she makes, yeah. I only have, when she, I make her, never get store-bought potatoes. And by I make her, I cry if she ever gets store-bought mashed potato flakes. She makes the best homemade mashed potatoes, for fucking sure. Goddess. Yes, Mark White called me a broccoli. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm a little lighter green. I've also been called Cabbage Boy, which is now my new pronouns on, on the art chat. I'm Cabbage Boy. But yes, I will take broccoli as well. Broccoli's great. Broccoli's awesome. Yes, Vince says Happy Thanksgiving, Beans. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving if you're a Canadian. I will join you in Thanksgiving festivities a month from now. Because I'm American. But for sure, have an amazing Thanksgiving if you are in the Great North. Oh, Buzz! Yes, oh my God, I love ice cream cake so fucking much. It's so awesome. And when it melts is my favorite part. I love that. Like, haha, it's so good. I wanted to melt on purpose. Hi, Landon. How are you, bud? It's like when you wait for the cereal milk to have all the cereal components in there, and then you drink the milk. It's literally like ice cream cake is like the equivalent of that. It's so good. Cookie the cat has returned from their slumber. Yes. All right, guys. The poll has ended. Beans won with 94% on Twitch. And Beans won and YouTube with 75%. That's awesome. Good job, guys. Good job. We got Beans. I'm sorry for those who like malls. I'm very sorry. But you know what? Just know that your opinion does matter, and we appreciate you voting in the democratic voting system that we have. We really appreciate it. But they're your malls that you asked for. But yes, I am so happy to live in a stream temporarily where Beans. We need to do more polls like that. Once we get into talks about things, I'm gonna do more polls. That was fun. Yes! Hi, Mud Dog! Mud Dog, how are you, bud? I'm so happy to have you on here. Let's freaking go. And Beans, if you're just joining us, hi. I am nice. I am Green Bean. I am Green Bean! Cabbage Boy, your local lettuce doggo. And I am just happy to have everyone on here. It's a great Sunday. It's a great Sunday to be a dog. Great Sunday to be a dog. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Got so good. Yes. Little beans. Little beans. Little beans. Little beans, beans. Little beans, beans, beans. Little beansy beans. Little beans, beans, beans. Little beans, beans, beans. Yes, we are beans. We are beans. We're little beans. We are beans. We are beans. We are beans. We're little beans. We're little beans. Yes, we're little beans. Yes. Tacos. Tacos. Yes. Tacos. 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 Have beans. Tacos. Tacos. Yes. Tacos. Tacos. Yes. Have beans. Okay, that's it. Yes. 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 I am Science Doggo. And the cousin of Gummy Bear. Puppets is right. And I'm the cousin of Gummy Bear. Yeah, Mud, I'm doing great. We had a shit ton of things going on today. Like it on Thank you so much for the like. That's awesome. We had a shit ton of things going on. But we had a movie night. I had a concert I sang in the morning and a concert I sang at night. It's been crazy. Oh, Electro the Fox is here. Yeah, what's up, bud? But we're all here hanging out. We all survived. It's been a crazy weekend of fun, and I am so excited. It's over. Rumor is awesome. Rumor is on TikTok, and they said, nice, can you stop being so cute? Leave some cuteness for the rest of us. Thank you. I'll try. I don't do this on purpose. I'm just here. I'm just here to be a bean. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Electro's here. Yes. Yes. Because we are beans doing little bean things. Yeah. I cannot wait to have pizza later. I'm so excited. I'm just gonna say that. I keep thinking like, I have pizza happening soon. I have pizza. Actually, ooh, you know what I should do? I should go down now, turn the oven on, put fries in, cook the fuck out of the fries. I should do that. Do you guys mind giving, yo, you record some songs, Electro? That's awesome. Yes, make some music, please. Please. Do what I cannot do. Druid asked an amazing question. Druid Wolf asked, hey, nice, have you ever dealt with procrastination? Oh my god. If so, how do you deal with it? I'm trying to write a book, but hit a stump. So, if you do not know, Druid, I have an album that is 8 years late. Procrastination is literally my game. Yes. I claim that I am behind because of how busy my schedule is, which I believe is true because for me, writing music takes a lot of focus and I am always on the move. I have so many hours I put into at the lab, but I'm working on it. I'm pushing to get more time in the mornings to wake up early and then go to the lab. I just work so many hours, and that to get home and then do it and then have to transition to dinner, then transition to being on stream. It's really hard to sit down and for me to do music. So I end up procrastinating because I just need more time than I'll give myself. But maybe I'll get off the stream tonight and work on something else. So here's why I will tell you about procrastination. You don't have enough reasons. And that's good reasons. And that's why it happens to us. You have to start seeing yourself, and I'm saying this to myself too. I also have to start seeing myself as being a reward addicted junkie. We have reward systems. For example, have you ever tried to get something done and then you refuse to actually do it? You don't do that on purpose, but you'll get to it after like you do the laundry, and you get to it after you take out the trash. All these things that you would never fucking do, you can magically fucking do instead of the thing you're supposed to be doing. I do this all the time. It's because you're actually subconsciously looking for a reward system. You're looking for things, easy grabs at this. This is why too, you'll want to do something and then you'll be on your phone. But you're not on your phone because you're trying to avoid the thing. You think you are, but it's a little more complicated than that. What your body's looking for is you're looking for a reward. And this is why we get addicted to our phones, because we could put in the work and get something done and then feel great about it, but that takes too long when you have something like a phone where you can swipe up and get a dopamine hit. Swipe up and get a dopamine hit. This is why you might be working on something at home, but hey, you can go out with your friends and get a drink. Then you get the dopamine hit from the alcohol, you get the dopamine rush from being on with your friends. We are literally looking for rewards. And I'm saying all this because there is an underlying game, and if you can figure it out, not that I'm saying that like I figured it out. We all have to try to figure this out. If you can figure out for yourself what will get you the reward to get your book done, you'll win. So this is why I say you just don't have enough reasons, because you in your mind have not had enough reward incentive to finish the book. That's it. You can also chalk it up to, well, I just am afraid of committing to something and putting it on paper. And that's a big thing too, is like the fear of choice. But really, if you had the reward right, you wouldn't care. I do this with music a lot. Did I talk to Tripwave about this? A big thing I do with music is I work on a song, or did I say, maybe I said to Electro, I work on a song and I work on a song and I work on a song. And then at some point I feel like I'll never get this song right. I'll have to keep nitpicking at this. I'm going to keep nitpicking at this, and I'm not going to get it done. And once I have that feeling, I give myself an hour. I get myself beer, I give myself an hour, and I'm like, produce this song. This song has to be done. Whatever fucking happens, the song needs to be done. And then I'll hate it. I'll have like a month of postpartum depression, and then I'll listen to it after a month and be like, oh yeah, this is fine. This is good. The point being is like, if you have enough reward to get it done, you'll get it done. And it doesn't need to be perfect. You just need to have the reward. So if you can find that with your book, that's all it takes. Of course, time will play a factor, how much time you're willing to spend. But I can tell you how many times I told myself I did not have enough time. And then other things I got done really quickly. And when I could have easily clocked it for more time. So all of it's in your mind is what I'm saying. And the easiest way is to not beat yourself up about it, but to understand that we are meat bags. We are meat bags with feelings, and we require reward. And that is it. And if you can understand, it's like know thyself. If you can understand how you are wired and what will make you wired for that, for sure. They say this with the gym too. For some people, if you have a hard time going to the gym, make sure afterwards you get yourself a smoothie. Make sure afterwards you do something fun, because that way then you will literally wire your brain to be like, hey, I'm gonna go to the gym, because once I'm done the gym, I will go ahead and get a smoothie. I do this with streaming, by the way. If anyone knows, I stream every fucking day now. You would have never caught me. You have never caught me a year ago streaming every day. I'd be like, I am too tired. I work all the time. So what I do with streaming is that I take all the statistics the night after. So what I do the day after, so like after this stream, I'll wake up tomorrow morning and I'll put in a spreadsheet of like how many people talked, how many people were online, where the views were, and I'll feel good about that shit. And I do that not because I actually need to give a shit about the stats. I don't care. The whole point of doing this is so that we build a community. I hope it gets bigger, but I'm on here for all of us to have a good time and chill. I do all the stats so that I have a reward system for myself, because I'm such a fucking nerd. I love Excel. I want to see the next day how many people were on, how did it compare to the last day, but I do all that for fun, and that gets me to go on stream, because if I know I'm gonna go on stream, because I do streams so that I can go on the next day and see how it went, and I can't see how it went if I don't go on stream. That's literally, if you can find ways to fuck with yourself like that, if you understand like you want a reward for stuff. Even after this, I'm gonna make myself pizza and fries. I can't have the pizza and fries until this is over. Like, awesome. And that doesn't mean I don't want to be on stream. I just know that I'm a lazy motherfucker that wants the easiest reward possible. So if I have to do the hard shit, I have to make it work. This is what I'm trying to do in the morning too. It's so hard for me to get up in the morning. But Same with why I still do nice when really I should be working 12 hours, going home, decompressing with Netflix, and then passing out. But I don't. I come home from my 12-hour long-ass shift of bullshit, and then I hang out with all of you guys because I can't imagine a life where all I do is tell people I do science. I don't want to tell people all I do is science. All I do is work for someone else in their fucking dream and make piece of shit money and have a 401k, which isn't even real retirement money anymore and won't pay for anything. I don't want to say that story. I want to say, hey, in spite of me being a slave to student loans and the man, I am rebelling by being a green fucking dog on the internet. So it's like shit like that. Like, you have to find how your brain works. You have to figure out and be honest with yourself about what is going to attract you to get shit done. My hardest hurdle has been to do the music. Has been the hardest hurdle. But now I'm starting, and a big thing is in the beginning, I was not a friend of my studio. We just moved here about a couple years ago, and if anyone saw my old studio, I had a whole studio in my old place. It was a whole room, and now I moved up here to this attic. It's too small. I'm too short. I'm too tall for it. So I'm always like, I didn't have a good time. I didn't have really good stars with it. So now I'm trying to literally build a relationship with my attic, where like I have the cozy couch here for the dogs. I have the cool lights I can do. Now I put lo-fi music up here, so I find it's a good place to go to instead of me feeling like, oh, everything's going downstairs. Nebs is going on downstairs, a lot of fun, there's food. Like, it's so easy to not want to be up here because the food's downstairs, the movies are downstairs. But now I realize, well, up here is where I can be a furry. Up here is where I can have fun and get away from everything and not have to deal with the dogs because they don't always like to come up here, so I kind of get a little break. Like, I can be up here with the lo-fi, so I'm trying to give myself rewards for being up here. The hardest part is having to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and try to do fucking music, but I don't have any other choice. So until they cut my hours, that's all I can fucking do. That's my thing, is I'm trying to find a reward system for how I can do fucking music. I finally got a collab done this weekend between things online. Luckily, there were enough things where we had concerts and stuff that I could like find. I couldn't go away, so I was able to get music done and shit while I was waiting for the next thing to happen. But it's hard. It's hard. But reward systems is everything. Yeah. Yes, Lux, great to see you, and thank you so much for hanging out with me at Williams' concert today. That was so fucking awesome. But I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you a lot. Yeah, Big Bear, exactly. So Big Bear says a chocolate milkshake is their gym reward. Exactly. That's how that shit works. You have to give yourself reward incentives. Don't feel like you're weak. Realize that you are literally a bag of meat with wants and needs. And if you don't think that that is real, understand that every company that has a social media account, everything that's doing ads and marketing to you and triggering you on the streaming services and on your social media sites, they have all already figured that out, and you have not. Get on board. Get on board with reality and realize that you literally have cause and effect interacting and influencing everything you fucking do, and own it. Own it. Figure out what triggers you and realize, oh my God, I can use this. Social media doesn't have to use this. They don't have to use the propagandize and pull up random things that I know are going to fucking trigger me. I can do this in my own life to get me to work and do things that are better. Because I used to think for the longest time, like I would always come home from work, for example, and just have beer, play Final Fantasy, and that was it. And that was good. But then I would get depressed over the weekends and start crying because I'd be like looking at all my old nice posts and I have messages from people being like, hey, when's your shit coming? And I would just start crying. Literally, this is like literally was my life because I couldn't figure out, like, I want the reward and the relaxation, but I also want to do nice, and I can't reconcile with myself how to get myself to do nice. I obviously want to do it, but I don't have the motivation. But what I'm realizing is it's not that I don't have the motivation, I don't have the reward system. So this is why they tell you, like, if you ever listen to motivation things, they're like, don't worry about motivation. It's not about motivation. It's about habit. It's literally about habit. Yes, thank you so much for the sub. I am Gaz. That's amazing. Let's fucking go. You've subscribed for 14 months. Amazing, Bean. Amazing. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you on your 14th month with me. You'll also notice this with people who take drugs. I've had problems with being way too hard in the salsa and alcohol. It's because it's all on reward systems. And now I don't drink for like ever. It literally is what you have to understand in your mind, what are reward systems and what you really want. No one wants to drink shitty ass beer, but oh my God, it makes you feel so good. And then, hey, when I drink beer, I know this is associated with me hanging out and doing things, and it helps me decompress. It's like, you can make an argument for anything in your life, why not to go to the gym, why to do drugs, why to skip out on doing your cardio, why to eat all the bad shit in the house. It's literally, if you can figure out how you work, you can change anything you do. But it's hard. It's hard. Yeah. Cookie's like, the beans are so powerful, they crashed on my phone. I love it. Yes, hi, Grey Day. Well, we'll have to reset your computer with some more beans. Beans! It's because the beans won the poll earlier. Yeah, I gotta do more polls. But yeah, hopefully that helps. I find that it's not that you don't work hard enough. It's not that you don't try hard enough. It's not that you're not smart enough. It's that you do not understand as much as you need to on how your mind works. You need to understand more about how the world works, and especially you. And it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing opportunity once you notice it, because you gotta go on a great journey to be like, oh my God, I am so predictable. I am just a series of cause and effect, and I can understand what the fuck I'm doing. Mitchie asked, what is the best food I've ever eaten? Also, down point. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. What's the best food I ever ate? I don't know. Oh my God, I love all kinds of food, but I'm also like really not a picky eater. In terms of, well, I don't like eating seafood, but I mean, like, I am not picky about eating quality of food. Like if some people will be like, oh, I'm not eating that, that's too cold, or that's like too salty. Like, I'm not that kind of person. I'm like, I will fucking literally eat anything, as long as it's not seafood. But I don't care about food in like a quality kind of way. But what's my favorite kind of food? I'd have to say beef stroganoff. If you guys know beef stroganoff, that's a family classic. Yeah. Forgotten Puppets is like, my brain works like Patrick the Starfish. That's awesome. That's great. Yeah, Puppets. Puppets is like, and don't forget ADHD. This is why I tell people, I don't really like to self-diagnose myself with ADHD, but it's definitely a fun thing to think about if I do have it or not. I do not feel like it impacts me in getting things done more than me misunderstanding the reward system that I need to have in place. I feel like, yeah, Gaz, thank you for the cheer. Let's fucking go. Yes. I feel like I am not someone who's a victim to ADHD. I am someone who's a victim into misunderstanding how my brain is mapped and how my body wants things. Mitchie, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But if I can use ADHD to make people think I forgot about things or I'm behind on things, I love it. I'm not going to say anything about it. But for my own personal self, no, I refuse to allow something like ADD or anything to be something I can give myself blame for. Nope. No. I am not someone that should be having blame. I am someone that needs to take responsibility for my shit. And I'm getting there. It's been a fun year of doing that a lot, actually. I've had a lot of changes in my life. I got to really bad spots in the past couple years, and I got out of it through nothing other than me helping myself out of it. And it's been a lot of road of craziness and discipline. This is also why when people have been getting mad at me for not getting more things done on time, for not being more present everywhere, I try to be really kind and apologetic, but I literally don't give a shit because I know I've been working my ass off to get everything better, and I need to be better for NIIC and what's coming in the next years. So you'll be seeing more music and stuff too soon. It's the last things on my list of things to knock out, but reward systems. My big thing is to get, how the fuck am I gonna get up early in the morning? But I'm getting there. I just got a bunch of hot chocolate. I'm gonna do hot chocolate in the morning, especially when it gets colder. I'm gonna love it too. I got warm blankets and stuff up here, and I'm gonna put on lo-fi music, and I'm gonna get myself really into fun. And even if I only do, and what a big thing I do right now is when I try to start a new habit, I'm super kind with myself. You'll see this in if you ever read the book Atomic Habits, it's amazing. Perfect example. Just start yourself easy into anything. Don't over push it. Don't feel like you need to be amazing. Just get yourself into the idea of starting to get used to the habit. It's really easy. It's easier than it seems. Thank you, Metrolink. I appreciate it. Oh, wow. You made 13 paper flowers? That's awesome. Yes, One True Buzz says, here's a question. Does anyone have their best thoughts in the shower or forget them when you can start to transfer the thought out of your head? The best thing, Buzz, is when you make up a song in the shower and then you're not out in time to fucking record it. That's when it sucks. That's when it fucking sucks hard. I've done that. I'm like, oh my God, this song's awesome. And then, God fucking damn it. I have written songs in my sleep before. If anyone knows the song I did by Coherent, called Coherent, Be Say Right, I wrote that in my sleep. I was like, oh, I wish I could get more shit done in my sleep. Oh my God, awesome. And I've done that before where I just never remember the fucking song. And I'm like, God fucking damn it. Yes, I've done that where I've been in the shower and like had a really good song idea and then I lost it because the dogs are screaming, something like that. I just like got busy with things. Yeah. Yes, I am Gas. Thanks so much for hanging. So what I think I'm gonna do is, if you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna leave for a second. I'm gonna put fries in the oven real quick, and then I'll be right back up. Cause they'll cook for like an hour, and then I can come back up here and hang, and we'll hang for like a little bit longer. Awesome. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna hydrate too. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, hold on. This will be funnier if I pretzel and you all see me pretzel. This is way funnier, huh? So there we go. Can I show this there? Can you see it on there? Yeah, let's do this. All right, let's see if I can get this done. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put the fries in the oven, and then I'll come back up. But this will be funny. See me like pretzel. Whee! Let's see, does this work? Look how broken I am. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, that leg's funny. Look at that leg. I wish the face was like, huh? I can rearrange the legs. Give me 1 second. If I do the legs right, they'll go all over. Look at that. Okay, hold on. I can like maneuver this. Oh, that's funny. Hold on. I'm gonna try and make the legs like perfect. This one's funny. I wish I could have the bean out. No, if it's too far, you can't. I wish you could see the. Oh, there we go. Oh, I almost got it. Fuck, I almost got it. That's funny. Can you move the head a little bit? No. Oh, he's gonna look down. That's dumb. That's funny. That's still funny. There you go. Enjoy. I'll be right back. That's funny. Okay, there we go. We're not going outside, Percy. Go away. Either hang out or... Go away, but do not pout. Little bean. Oh, you're downstairs, so I'm just gonna go. And why am I can't go outside? You were literally outside a minute ago, sir. Okay, we'll be fine. Or you could stay here and be on the stream with us. You know? You're just gonna pout. Okay, you go pout. You go pout, dog. We'll be here having fun without you. Dogs, am I right? Oh. So broken. I'm so broken. There we go. What time is it? It is 8:27. Okay. All right. My body, so broken. This is actually how I looked before, so this is perfect. This is perfect. Let's see. There we go. All better. So I hope that was fun for everyone. Good. I got fries in the oven. What time we got? Ow! Yeah, that's great. I love it. We can go off at like almost at the end. Electro's like, nice game birth again. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, I hydrated. I got some fries in the oven. Vecna is getting some Yuri. I love Vecna. Vecna. That's great. Thank you, Andy. Andy said I have the fluffiest tail. Oh my god, that's so nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's great. Let's freaking go. Brandon's like, bro, literally lost all bones in his body. Zeno! Hi, Zeno! Oh my god. And Jeffrey! Jeffrey, how are you? I am doing awesome. It's so great to have you on Facebook, guys. Yeah, I'm doing great. It has been super fun. It's been a super fun day of magic and wonder. There we go. I'm trying to figure out, where do I stand? There we go. Where do I stand? Yeah. It's been good. Yeah, we had a crazy day of movies, concerts, all the things. Now we're just vibing. Yes, Tripwave. The power of beans compel you. That's a show. Anyway, the power of beans compels you. The power of the beans. 60% of the time, every time. So good, so good. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! I'm wearing shoes inside! No, no. Technically, I'm outside. Technically, the door is there. Do you see a door there? Ha! Ha! Technically, outside. Nice try. Nice try! Oh, that's awesome, Electro. I love it. That's great. Good. And I highly recommend, if you want to sing, keep singing. Keep singing! The most important you can do on the path to singing is build a relationship with your voice. Vocal instructors will only show you what's possible. They will not show you the most important thing, which is the relationship you need to build with your own voice. That's why practicing is so important. And I tell people, like, oh, like, I can never sing. And I'm like, yes, you can. Everyone can sing. If I can sing, everyone can sing. And I think I'm a stretch at singing. I think that is a hard stretch. So, yeah. Oh, I am so sorry, Alejandro. That makes me so sad. I hope your family is doing okay. I will have them in my thoughts. That's so sad. I hope you're doing good, buddy. I hope you are powering through. That is terrifying. Yes, Midnight, thank you so much for following. Yes, hi, Rosie. Hi. Rosie asked, how do I stream in VRC? Yeah, if you guys want to stream in VR chat, I highly recommend. There's a couple ways people do it. People actually sometimes just have virtual avatars and they don't even go to VR chat, but I like doing it in VR chat because you can always change the background, you can always change the world. But yeah, I will show you what I do for sure, for sure. So, or I take a picture. That's great. So what I do is I use Streamlabs. In Streamlabs, normally you would just do an input for like video, for your game you're playing, whatever like that. But you can actually do it in VR chat, and I'll show you. So if you're here in your camera, you select that. Yep. You literally have options for, okay, this guy is, my strap is giving me a hard time. Take that. It's mad that I left. It's mad that I left. But yeah, you go in here and you check this out, and you can see it's on local. But you put to stream, you can actually lock that in to your visualizer on your stream. So most people use OBS. I use Streamlabs. It's really the same thing, and you can do a source. So I just literally plug in the camera from VR chat and I use that as my visual source in OBS. People say you can use Sprout and things like that. I love that. I think that's cool. I don't work that hard about it. Yeah, Andy, I've definitely lost my voice for sure. Usually because I scream too much, or that I get really sick. It actually happened on here a couple weeks ago. I get my once in 5 years sickness. I got it, so I'm good. I'm good on being sick for the next like 3 years, which is amazing. But yeah, so funny. Yes, Alejandro. Here's some hugs for you, bud. Here's some hugs. Feel better. That is so sad. I'm so sorry you're going through that. That is scary and terrifying, and I hope you guys are doing good and being with each other. I think that's like the most important thing. Sharing family is so important at times like that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Alejandro. That's scary. So he was suffering for a while. That's very sad. Yeah, that's crazy. Life is not guaranteed for everyone. It is none of us know what's gonna happen next. That's scary. Oh yeah, Electro. Yes. Yeah. I'm great at sleeping. I can literally sleep anywhere. I can sleep in a car, hopefully not driving. I can sleep on a couch. Yeah, I have no issues with that. I tell people, like, when we have room for cons, like, don't feel like you need to give me like all the nines. Like, if you don't have room for me on a bed, like, dude, I'll just sleep on the floor. If I'm not comfortable, I will just drink a little more than normal. I'm sure I will be fine. Oh, hi, Honda Civic. Oh, yeah, it's October. I'm sure Outfest was today, wasn't it? That's awesome. Yeah, that's Outfest. The October one is whenever like the first Pride thing happened or whatever. Yeah, it's called Outfest. That's awesome. Outfest is great. Yeah, I performed it there as Nice a couple times in Philly. That's been super fun. Megiddo said, yay, more flea meds ads on furry streams. The Amazon AI is tripping. It's so true. I love it. Yeah. I get so many things either for pet products or sex toys. Always. I'm just like, whatever, dude. I guess you've mapped me, sort of. Whatever. Good luck. Yo, hi, Pro Jim Bean. How are you, bud? Yes. This has been great, Beans. So much fun. So much fun. Always a blast. Yes. We are Beans. We are Beans. And it's still the weekend. Thank God. It's the weekend. It's still the weekend. It's the weekend. Yes, it is. Still the weekend. Still the weekend. Still the weekend. I do not want it to end. I do not want the weekend to end. Yes. Hi, Forgotten Puppets. Yeah, Buzz. From experience, falling asleep behind the wheel. Do not recommend. Yeah, Pup Azzy. Yes, thank you so much for the cat thing. I really appreciate it. Oh my God. So awesome. Yeah, when you work too hard, that's scary. Be scary. Yeah, Jacob, you're awesome. Me casually rebuilding Nice Falls because of terrain expansion fucked up the whole game. I'm so sorry. Metro, like, lame. Yeah, Jacob, thanks for hanging. Rest your phone. Have an awesome night. Oh, you're on fall break? Oh, that's awesome, Kai. Hell yeah. Right, that's right. People have fall break now. That's great. I love it. Puppet said it almost made me die in Minecraft. That's so funny. That's true, Metrolink. That's true. Yeah. Beans, it's so great hanging with everyone. I hope everyone's having a fantastic night. I have had just a crazy weekend, and I'm glad I'm gonna spend the rest of the night probably getting some music done, chilling out. But yeah, it's been great seeing everyone. So cool. Probably hang on here for a little bit longer. I got fries in the oven, so I have no idea. Just like, I'm just waiting anyway. And if anyone knows how the best way to eat fries is to have them super cooked. I love super cooked fries. You played pickleball with your brother, messed around with him and Uncle's pond with the kayak. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. You found a fuzzy caterpillar and named it Jeff. That's great. Jeffrey Williams. They named their caterpillar Jeff. Yes, Buzz, fries are good. So so we got a bunch of pizza yesterday before we went up to the haunted house, so we have a shit ton left. So but it's so cooked, I can only like microwave it. I can't put it back in the oven, which usually if I like to redo pizza, I like to put it back in the oven. I can't with this stuff. It's going to become like cardboard. But I can put it in the microwave, so like that's gonna take a second. So at this point, I'm like, well, I can still put in fries. That'll take like 40 minutes. So because I like to super cook them. Buzz is like, if I feel like if I become an artist, my lyrics will be cursed. What? Tripwave, you don't know me. Tripwave's like, are you doing a mayo dip tonight? You don't know me. You don't know me. Oh my God, I cannot wait to dip all my fries in mayo. Oh my God, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Let me be gross. Oh, I love dipping fries in mayo. I'm such trash. That's so awesome. How did you fucking know? Yeah, they are waffle fries. They are waffle fries. I'm very excited. I'm not thinking about them the entire time I'm streaming, but I kind of am. Dipping that shit in mayo? Yeah, I'm trash. I don't care. That's so funny. Yes. How did you fucking know? Kai's like, gross. I know. I'm fucking gross. I told Nebs when we started dating, I was like, just be warned. I have a weird mayo thing. I put mayo on hot dogs. I put mayo on fries. It's weird. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. I love mayo. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. You're right. We did talk about it last week. Yeah. I share all kinds of random shit on here. I'm sorry. Yes, Travis, it's me. Hi, bud. How are you? Yes. Beans. They're not dipped in mayo, by the way. I'm not gonna dip these in mayo, so you can rest assured. they will be untampered by the mayo. But my fries won't. Kai's like, gross. Yeah, I also do it on hot dogs. Yeah. Oh my God, it's my favorite to pan cook hot dogs and then put mayo on the bun. Yeah. I'm so fucking gross. I don't care. I know it's wrong. The fact that I'm eating hot dogs as you said that. Oh my God, I love hot dogs. Yes, hi Stormy. Beans. The beans. The beans. The beans are beans. The beans are beans. The beans. The beans. Yeah. Hell yeah. Forgotten Puppet said, is mayonnaise an instrument? Bye to the sky. I love it. Stormy, I'm doing good. I'm a little pooped. I'm a little tired. We had a crazy day today. I had 2 concerts. I sang in the morning and then a little at night. And in between that, we had a movie night. We did one of our thanks for movie nights. We saw Five Nights at Freddy's. Everyone hang out. Everyone, thank you again for coming into the VR chat hang. And thanks for hanging on Discord too. They're both great times. I have the Discord one set up too so that people who aren't doing VR chat can also be part of it. Also too, sometimes the VR chat one gets really chaotic. I'm sorry if anyone tries to talk to me in the VR chat one. I'm running the movie for Discord on my camera, literally like I'm doing a Hal on stream, so I have to make sure my voices are off, and people like to talk a lot in VR chat, and I don't want to police anyone for doing that. A big thing I have an issue with in VR chat, and I get it, people need to do it for respect and things like that, is like, people come into VR chat spaces to hang out and be rowdy and have fun, and then there's like moderators that come in and just really keep everyone tight-lipped, and I really don't like it a lot. But this is why you'll also see me in the stream, when we're in the movie night world. I won't be able to talk to people too much because I do cut off all voices. I have no problem that people want to hang and hang out, and I feel like, to be respectful in front of a movie, like, this is why you have the Discord option. If you really just want to watch the movie and not hear comments, I don't have my voice on in the stream. You can literally just watch it. There's there for that. But yeah, I feel like if people want to like haggle and do a Mystery Science Theater 3000 kind of thing where you just like haggle at the thing in VR chat, it's fine. Go for it. No biggie. Unless it bothers people too much. But I really don't care about any of the I'm not gonna enforce it. I literally don't care. But don't expect me to like respond to you because I'm just not. Apparently someone was like trying to say my name like 30 times there, and I was like, yeah, sorry. Everyone's on Diamond. I can't see anyone's avatar, and I can't see who's talking, and I can't hear. Yeah, sorry. Just how it is. But I like it the way I do it because this way people can hang out inside the VR chat and Popcorn Palace, and then if you really don't want to hear everyone talking over each other, then you can just hang out in the Discord. We have it streamed there too without any of the extra noise. So Best of both worlds. But yeah, it was awesome. Super fun. Yo, Jeffrey, thank you so much for the $1 super chat. You are amazing, B. Oh my God, that means so much to me, bud. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it, bud. Also, apparently Electro named a caterpillar after you. Named Jeff. Inspired by you, no doubt. I'm sure unrelated, but I, in my head, will make it canon. Yes, hi, Robert. Thanks so much for hanging. Thanks for hanging on YouTube. Yeah, Kai, I got you. I got you. So I have a hard time with all because I know some people this is their only place to socialize more than regular day stuff. So like as someone for me who's always socializing, I would wish people would be more respectful, but I get it. I don't want me to be in charge of how people have a good time just because I am so much more busier and socializing all day. So I always try to separate like my emotions from like what's important, which is everyone's having a good time. But I get that too. Sometimes it gets a little unhinged, but I don't mind. I do not mind. Hunter's like, damn, you talk a lot and very fast. Yes, I do. You can always watch this over again, by the way, and slow me down. What I do recommend for people, if they have a hard time, I had someone in TikTok say that slow down because I speak English. You can always watch this stuff afterwards in Facebook or on YouTube, and they're actually auto-captioned. So the AI will auto-caption it, so you can always watch it later. I think Facebook actually does the captions in real time, too. So that's pretty cool to watch as well. Yeah, I will never slow down. Nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I am too. We got too many things to talk about. And you can always watch my videos and my shorts on TikToks, which always have captions. I jumped on that this year. I noticed that I do a lot of videos, and I'm like, oh my God, I talk too fast, or I say things with like overexcited things, and I was like, I really need to have captions. So I hit up software that does captions, and that has been life changing. Yes, Dill, thank you so much. But yeah, Facebook is amazing at doing auto captions for these, and they're pretty much correct. Thank you, Wolfsack. I appreciate it. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, so you said it on TikTok. That's very cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. It goes with my personality, and it's also literally how I talk. Yes, hi, Wolfsack. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. The way I see in life is if people can't keep up with me, don't worry about it, but don't be upset when you can't keep up with me. Don't feel like it has to be everything, but then don't be upset that like I'm not gonna slow down. I'm not gonna slow down. You can get faster, or you can just enjoy me as much as you can enjoy me. But yeah, I am always going a mile a minute. My life is too fast. Yeah, Kai, I love it. Oh, that's great. Kai says their ADHD brain is better with keeping up with me when I'm fast than when I'm slow. That's good to know too. Yeah, that's good to know too. My parents have always yelled at me for talking too fast. If anyone knows, I had a stuttering problem for the longest time because I had so many things to say, and my brain would always trip up my mouth. So like my brain would be so fast and my mouth couldn't get it out. It was like such a mental thing. And then I finally figured it out. I just got my mouth better. And by the time I started doing it, I started talking way too fast. And my mom would always be, you're talking way too fast. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to talk any fucking slower. I got shit to do. I got messages to convey. And also, can we talk about people who speak Spanish? Do you hear how fast people speak Spanish? It is like, so I don't want to hear that shit. I find Spanish to be like cursive English. It's very much like they can like jump over things because everything's very vowel based, and you can fly through things. And I'm like, English is not like that. Like, so you have to do the best you can. Forgotten Pupper said I'm an auctioneer. I would be a fucking great auctioneer. I'd be a great auctioneer. Yeah. Also, this is why I can rap. I don't know if I can rap well, but I can definitely say things fast. Yeah. Yes, Wolfsack Spanish, yeah. But you guys can say things in Spanish so fucking fast because the language allows you to do that. It allows you to go like, rrr. It's so good. I have coworkers that will like be on the phone and shit and like talk to Spanish with each other, and it just goes, rrr, and I'm like, yo, that's awesome. Imagine being able to convey like a whole thing just like downloaded. It's awesome. It's like if you've ever seen, there's a really creepy AI movie you can watch where it's two AI virtual reps, and they're talking on behalf of their human customers, and they're like, okay, well, I'm gonna talk to like, I'm the customer service bot for my customer, and I'm gonna help him. So I'm gonna talk to the AI agent of the other place, and so the two AI agents talk to each other in English, and eventually they stop, and they say, do you mind if we change over to this source code language? and all you start doing is you start seeing them stop talking English and they start doing beeps. And it's so fucking creepy. They just both like agree on like a language and they just start going so much faster because it was so hard to do English. They were like doing English as a courtesy to the humans. Fucking terrifying. They put that out like in March. I was like, holy shit. That's fucking terrifying. Oh, Wolfsack says English is way more expressive than Spanish. I am so surprised you say that. I always feel like Spanish, everyone just talks so much more emotionally in Spanish. That could be a grass is greener kind of thing. I could really be seeing that because I grew up in English and I'm like, oh, well, that's like the cool. I always find Spanish to be so fucking cool. It's my like life dream to learn Spanish. I just won't put the time into it. That's awesome. That's so cool. I really would not expect English to be more expressive. Interesting. Yeah. Alex Matt, yo, thanks for hanging, bud. How are you? Great to see you on Twitch. Let's freaking go. And yes, Robert Cleland, hello. I will be at Anthrocon this year. Yeah, that's me and Nebs' good vacation. I like to bring my dogs there too. So if I'm able to, I will have my dogs around as well. Yeah, we all go there on vacation. It's always a fun time. Yes, thank you so much, Alex. I appreciate you listening to my music. That's so awesome. Yes, hi, Lucky. Yeah, what's up, Lucky? How are you, bud? Hope you're doing great. Yes. You speak English in German, Alex. Interesting. Cool. Very cool. Kai, I highly recommend cons. Don't worry too much about them, though. They're really expensive. It takes a lot of time. It's stressful. But you will always have a fun time at cons. They're always a blast. Oh, interesting, Zach. Spanish has around 60,000 words. English has 600,000. That's crazy. Yeah, Electro. Well, the whole thing is too is like I understand the whole quiet talking thing, but honestly, when you're online, like you're perfect for online. Like if anyone has issues with talking and stuff, like this is why online is so cool because like we can all come together and speak a unified way of thinking. Like everything is typed out. Even if you talk quietly, like you can always boost up things in your mic. It's awesome. It's really awesome. You don't really have to worry too much about the things you would normally have to worry about in like real life. So it's so cool. Yes, Buzz, that's awesome. Yeah, I have not been to MFF. I was hoping to go this year too, but I'm really putting into work, making my life a lot better and more stable. I've racked up a lot of debt. I've made a lot of decisions that I do not regret, but there were choices I had to make that really require a lot of time to pay back and deal with. And so I've been cutting a lot of them away and not worrying about going to big cons and stuff like that and really giving myself time to get my freedom back from my choices has been awesome. That's really what I've been working on this year. Because the more time I get back to myself, the more we can do stuff in here and I can do cons and stuff for real. Right now it's so hard to go anywhere without it being a whole big thing. And I am excited that I can really put more value to my time again. Yes, Forgotten Puppets, thank you so much. Caddy has just given you a freaking subscription, and Caddy's back. Caddy, I didn't see you. That's awesome. Hi, bud. Hell yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back. That's awesome. But yeah, I love being on here with everyone too because I have a lot of plans for the future. I find that the world is going to change in a way that we're not going to really imagine yet. We can't really fathom it, but I want to be ready for it. I think it's a really good opportunity that life's going to change for everyone, and I think it's really going to be in a good way if we can embrace it. Don't worry about anyone saying that the world's getting scarier. Don't listen to them. You have to always take things for the opportunity that it brings. Don't worry about everyone else not being able to grips with how things are going to be crazy. That is just one way of seeing everything. Like the Shakespeare quote that is my favorite is, nothing is either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. You have to realize that life can make wonderful things happen for you if you let it. Zach, no! Don't be afraid of AI. Don't be afraid of AI. Don't be afraid of AI. Nope. We all have cell phones, and we've all survived. We all have electricity, and we all... Did you know that they originally, when books came out, they were saying they were the devil, that people were going to spend all their time on books, that it was going to be so life disrupting for fucking books. Yes, this is real. This is real. They had a huge backlash when books first came out. And that's crazy. That's crazy. Another funny thing is that they said the TV wasn't going to work out because they couldn't imagine that so many families would just be glued in front of a TV. That didn't make any fucking sense. Who would spend all their time in front of a TV? It's so funny. That's literally what they thought. Don't worry. Don't worry how things are going to look. It never happens that way. It never happens that way. Now, the phone, I think, is a great way of looking how AI is going to be. We all have this thing in our hands that's fucking expensive as shit that can literally do all these things for us, and we mostly spend time watching cat videos and porn. I'm just being fucking honest. So it's like when you look at AI can, it's not going to do anything other than what we let it to do. We can either make your life fucking incredibly crazy, or it'll literally just give you a bunch of media content slop, and then you'll just be glued there and stuck in your chair all day, not knowing anything that's happening. It'll spin you your own reality. You'll have no control or free will if you let it. If you use it like you treat your phone, it's gonna happen that way. It's gonna literally be however you treat technology. Don't worry about it, because if you understand who you are, what you want to do with your life, it can literally be a force for good. Don't worry about it. It's so easy for us to stress about technology that's going to be disruptive. It's always fucking disruptive. And my favorite thing I love to think about is, I've said this on here before, is like the Johnny Depp version of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, where Charlie Bucket's dad gets fired because he used to be in the factory making like the toothpaste and the little caps and stuff, and then they brought in the machine. They all lost their jobs. Well, Charlie Bucket's dad came back as learning how to be a mechanic for the machine. That's exactly what's going to happen. You're just going to change your life. You're not going to lose your life. We all have to remember, like, change always happens, and the ones that are good enough to realize, hey, life happens and it never happens the way I expected. The fact that I've been able to predict it for so long is only a privilege. It's only a privilege. And someone like me, I'm just more receptive to change, because I've always had a punch in the face. Whenever I felt like I had my shit together, I never had enough money. I got fucked around by shit. Always had a problem. Always had something happen that I had no ability to detect. And I've never had it easy in terms of an easy, smooth, free life. And I wouldn't fucking trade the world for it, because now that this shit's happening, I'm like, oh, I'm fucking ready for this shit. Like, yeah. Oh, yeah, chaos? Like, nothing but chaos happens to me. Fuck that shit. I got this. I have no idea how I'm going to get this. And all I'm trying to do is, and honestly, I'm someone who actually really tries to listen to AI, and I still have no idea. So don't feel like you're like a person that's like trying to ignore AI, and you're like, oh, I don't really get like what's going on. I'm on top. I'm on top of it for you. I still have no idea, because it changes all the time. So just know, your biggest goal that you want to do for the future is be really clear about what you want in life, and have the most fundamental vision for that, because everything else is negotiable. How you get there, that'll change. How you have a happy life, that'll change. And that's fine. That's fine, because you're actually smarter than you think you are. We're all just afraid of having to do the harder thing. But dude, it's not about things getting more challenging. Just things are just gonna get different, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna happen slow. You're gonna be receptive to it, because you're gonna start seeing it happening. And everyone else that gets scared about it, those are the people you have to worry about. The people that get scared about the change and don't realize it's not that big of a deal. Your brain makes it a big deal. You just have to be embracive of it. Embracive of it? You have to embrace it. That's how it's going to be. None of us, just rest assured that none of us knows what's going to happen. So that should make you feel better. No one's going to be there trying to fuck you over or be like they knew everything all along. The big companies are spending all of their money now to try and get ahead of it so they can try and map it. But no one honestly can map it right now. So don't worry about it. Yeah. I love it. Thanks, Zach. Yeah. And Zach, honestly, my mentality only comes from being fucked so much in life. I used to be really scared of life. I used to be really scared of anything, a snowball coming at me, and just feeling, oh, I always had to do things like harder than everyone else. And I always felt like I always got screwed over. And eventually I was like, my life is meant to be hard. I'm meant to be on a path that's always pushing. I always feel like I always feel like I'm underwater. And now I realize I have to embrace that feeling, because that's actually what makes me go. That's what makes me keep going and always getting stronger and building. If I think about it like I'll never get caught up, which is how I used to think, my life will be shit. Because that's how I say my life's gonna be. And I don't even realize that's how I say my life's gonna be. But I'm like, I cannot get ahead. I cannot get better. I cannot get above water. And that's all I'm going to think. So now I don't think about like that. Now I think about like life's a fucking game. It's a fucking video game. And yeah, you want to knock me down? I'm going to push myself further. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to push myself further. I take everything now as a life telling me to go fuck myself. And I'm like, no, I am not here for that. Get fucked. By the way, if anyone knows my favorite phrase, I stole from Corbell. If anyone knows Corbell, Corbell started saying all the time last year, get fucked. I use that everywhere now. It's such a great phrase. I'm like, get fucked, get fucked. Oh, it makes me feel so good. You have to be that way. It's funny. As I was younger, I really thought it was all about being a good person and not about kicking ass. It's all about kicking ass. Try to be a good person while you kick ass, but you doing the best you can do and having the best intentions, it's not enough. It's not enough. But what is enough is doing what you can to help out others and be a good person in that way, being valuable. But it's not this whole businessy thing where you gotta have like credentials and all that shit. Just it's the mindset. It's the mindset from being like, I am a good person. Why is this happening to me? To being like, I will always try to do better and try to figure out how I can be more valuable. Once you get into that mindset, it's awesome. It's awesome. Yo, Tripwave just gifted a sub to Zach. That's awesome. Yeah, Zach said they've been pretty fucked in life, but can't see the good and the bad. Yeah. Again, reward systems. Yes, reward systems are everything. This year, I've really had to do it because I've really had to get out of a lot of debt this year, a lot of bad shit. I could have given up this fucking year and just let everything fuck me sideways and not worry about it. And I was like, no, I fucking refuse. I'm going to keep going. I had accounts close on me. I had credit cards drop and asked me to owe the money. Oh my God, I was such a fucking mess. And I was like, I don't care. I'm going to get through this. And I did. And I'm there. I'm almost there. I'm almost fucking there. It's brutal. It's fucking brutal. And my job fucks with us left and right. They're like, I don't know if we're going to have people this year. We're going to fire more people. They try to stress you out. I'm like, I'm not listening to it. I got my thing. I know I'm going to get through this. I'm going to have nice be a big thing. And Jared, thank you for the follow. Oh my God, hi. Thank you so much for hanging. That's awesome. And Kaden, thank you for the like. Let's fucking go. Yeah, it's all in your mind. People, the two biggest things I've learned this year are everyone, everywhere is going to fuck with you. They don't mean to do it on purpose though. And that's why it's hard. You can't make everyone your enemy. Kai, thank you so much for the subscription. Hell yeah. Courtesy of Caddy Guy. Amazing bean. Thank you so much. And that's the big thing I've learned this year is like everyone all the time is trying to fuck with you. They don't do it on purpose. So you can't make anyone the enemy. That's like the paradox of it. But just understand everyone unknowingly is trying to fuck with you. So don't let anyone fuck with you. And in the nicest way, tell them to get fucked. You have to have a North Star for yourself and not worry that everyone always is going to try to get you to get fucked. I used to always think for the longest time, like if anything ever bad happened to me, I did something wrong. It was my fault. Instead of realizing the world is chaos and everyone is thinking about themselves because that's what's most important to everyone, it's themselves. It's okay. It's fine. But don't worry when their shit gets shoveled on top of your face. It happens. Just push that shit off. Push that shit right off. And a big other thing I've learned about my life, the thing is too, is that I have a process that I used to be really pissed off about, and I have now learned it's my life. And if I follow it, this formula, I'll be good. Here's the formula. I do something good. I figure it out. I figure out the thing. Yay, I figure it out. What's the next thing? It's all good. It's amazing. Wrong. The next thing after I win is I get punched in the fucking face. This happens so many times. And what I have to do is the third part of that is I have to get up and keep going. Then I win. So there's this weird formula in my life where like I won't win the first time, but if I keep going and I don't care, I will win. So like I will always seem to win the first time, then life drop kicks me in the ass, and then I want to give the fuck up, but I can't give up. I have to keep going, and then once I keep going, then I win for real. It's like a false win, and then I win. This happens to me all the time. Like when I started paying off my bills and all my debt down, I started having credit cards cancel on me. I started having my credit score drop when I was doing like the right thing. And they like trying to fuck with me and shit. And I'm like, no, this is the formula. I started realizing that there was like a formula in my life. Whenever I would release a new song, then like I would have all these likes and stuff and I'd be really excited. Then someone would come with drama, throw drama in my face, do all this shit. And I was like, no, I can't give up. If I fight through that, then I win. So there's always like this false victory, I call it. Then I have to get over the drop kick, and then I get a real victory. So I don't know if anyone's life is like that, but if you can find a way to map your life, if you start seeing patterns, try to look for the patterns, for sure. A big pattern in my life is like thinking that I deserve praise and shit, and then only getting misery, and realizing the actual praise I'll get is from myself because I'll fight through that fucking misery. So trying out to find out ways for your life like that, yeah, I love it. Show the meanies they can get off. Tell them to touch grass. I love it. Oh, yeah, Robert, you'll be at Anthrocon for the first time in 15 years. That's awesome. Yo, hi, Nia. Thanks so much for hanging, buds. Yeah, everyone, I have to go. I have to get my fries out of the oven. They're probably on fire. But, dude, it was so much great talking to everyone. I hope I didn't miss anyone's things. And my God, Tripwave and Caddy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all of your subs, for giving gifts and subs. This is why I want to go on here every night. Your sub is not worthless. Your sub is amazing. We're on here every night, hanging out, shooting the shit, having a good time. And if you guys don't talk, I will start rambling on hippie things. But yes, I love these talks. These are so much fun. And if you guys don't know, tomorrow night starts Minecraft days. So we're going to do Monday Minecraft. So if anyone wants to hang out, I'll do a whole thing. I'm going to do a whole thing tomorrow where I show you the server. Feel free to join our Discord group, which is discord.gg/nice. Or you can literally go into the top of our YouTube and Discord pages and see that little link up there. Join us. Join us. We will be on there. You can see all the codes to get in. You can literally play on Minecraft with me and everyone. And we have a fun time doing that. And I'll still be able to shoot the shit on stream because I suck at Minecraft. I suck so hard at Minecraft. I'll spend the whole time trying to build a wolf army. That's the only thing I'm good at. Is once I figure out how to tame wolves. Now all I do is just raise a bunch of wolves. So that's all I'm good. That's all I'm good for. Everyone else will do all the cool things, and I'll get lost and lose all my shit in a cave somewhere. So we'll have plenty of time to talk to keep me from crying. But yeah, so good. Yeah. Oh yeah, Buzz. There's extra crispy. Yeah. Yeah, I leave them in there for a super long time. I love crispy fries to go in mayonnaise. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oh my God. But yes, please. We are gonna have so much time. Yes, Drex. Thank you so much for hanging. Have an amazing day, Bean. Thank you so much for hanging. It's been so awesome. Yo, Electro. You should join Minecraft. If you need Java, you need the correct software, the correct update version of Minecraft. I will tell you all that in the descriptions, and we can work on it. It'll be a hot mess one because I haven't done it in a little bit, so it'll already still be a little funky, but it'll be super fun to talk on stream for, regardless. So yes, that'll be happening tomorrow and every Monday going forward. So that'll be super fun. Tuesdays we have karaoke's, and then the rest of the week we'll just be shooting the shit. I've been talking with Caddy. Maybe we might be doing hangs in VR chat on Friday, so I can stream for that too. But we'll see. I've been working on getting my VR CDN link good. I've been paying for that recently. So that means that we can actually host our own parties, and I can get people stream keys and stuff like that, and we can do all that. So that'll be fun as shit. Yes. Yeah, Metro, thank you so much for hanging. Have an awesome night. Yes, Zach, I will let you know when we're doing Minecraft Wolves. Yes, it'll be happening about 9 o'clock every Monday, so that starts tomorrow, but I will be sending out an announcement to everyone. If you're in the Discord server, you get announcements for that, so please join us, Beans. So much fun. Yeah. Oh, cool! Yeah, that's awesome, Electro. Let's freaking go. Yeah. Insidious! Yes, hi, Johnny! Oh my God, you're awesome, Bean. Thank you so much for hanging. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little earlier today. Usually I start at 9 o'clock. I'm sorry. I'll be back to my 9 o'clocks on the weekdays. I'm trying to do it so we're a little earlier on the weekends. I know everyone has weird things going on, so I like to do them a little earlier so that we can include a lot of the European beans. I feel like they usually get fucked over when I do these too late, so I'm sorry about that, but those are my lab hours. But this is why I'm trying to make up for it by having like the earlier ones here. But I'm so glad you got to hang out for a little bit, Johnny. I'm so sorry it wasn't much later for you, but we'll get there. Kaden! Yes, Kaden, you're awesome. Have an amazing night. Thank you so much for hanging. Good friend. Yeah, I'm going to go have some pizza with the dogs. And yes, they eat my crust. Yes, they're like, oh yes, you will be enjoying pizza with us. That's for sure. Nicola, yes, Bean, thank you so much for liking on Facebook. That's awesome. And everyone, stay possum. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for hanging out with me. This has been amazing. And please, feel free to hit me up anytime. I love these talks. These talks are fun. If anyone ever is going through shit and they want to hit me up, please, if I can give you any advice, I'd love to. I'm not great at tax advice or health advice or anything like that, but I will tell you my experiences, and maybe you might get some from that, or maybe it's just garbage. What I like to say is, everyone, we are all living our own dream. You are literally living a dream right now. Your brain is taking everything out of the universe and bringing it back into you in the best way it knows how to, based on your past experiences. So do not think that you are living in a world that is black and white. You are fooling yourself. And the more you can understand the world that you're living in and even influence it, holy shit, you will have an amazing time doing the best you can for yourself. But it's hard. It's a hard journey. It's a hard journey, and it sucks. So if you ever are going through it and it sucks, please hit me up on DMs. I have been through so much shit myself trying to get to this point. And I might not always have the best answers, but maybe what I say could figure you out to figure out what is best for you and what resonates with you. Even if I say something that sucks and you're like, that's stupid, hey, well, you're even closer on your path of what works for you, what you prefer. So let's fucking go, Beans. Let's do it. It's all about what you can do to have the best time that you can. Yes, Johnny, let's go for the type. Let's freaking go. Awesome. Beans, you guys are awesome. Have an amazing night and stay great. Stay wonderful. Be well. Bye. Green bean out. Cabbage.